Hello. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're well. Have an amazing start to your week. But of course, who have we got here today? We've got Narix. Hello. Erin, lovely to see you. So obviously I put up a poll. I put up a poll over on Twitter and on Discord. And with everything all added together on both of them, we ended up with Field of Mystery winning for today's stream. So we're going to continue with this, which actually worked out very well because I've now got something lined up for what I'm planning to be next stream at the moment. So it's all kind of fallen into place quite well because I'm going back to Final Fantasy on Friday with Latte again. So it means I won't be inundating you with Final Fantasy all week, which I'm sure you guys will appreciate. Hey there Kingly, how you doing? I think you said before you got a new account, right? I hope you're doing good. But now how are you guys doing? I'm a bit sleepy today. I've been sleepy for the past few days, to be honest. So it's going to be a nice, sleepy chill time. We're going to do some farming. Hopefully I don't get too sidetracked. But we're getting towards the end of the first season. So we'll be in summer soon, which will be interesting. So that'll mean some new events, some new stuff to do. Obviously we're still leveling up the farm. So yeah, I'm curious to see where things end up going. I know we just unlocked the windmill, which gives us more options. So we're going to have to start growing wheat soon so we can start making flour and start making animal feed, which is another one we can do. But we need to grind up quite a lot of money and probably materials to make the suitable living areas for the animals. So we do have a lot of work to do. So I guess I'm just trying to think, because we need to do more work on the mines as well. We've not got very far on those, but we definitely need to be saving our money and grinding up materials. I guess I should check the materials that are needed for these farming things. There's a lot to do. So as much as the title's saying that I won't get distracted, I'm not promising anything because I seem to get very sidetracked in this game. I've seen all these people making all this progress and I'm just running around in circles. But I was the same on Stardew Valley. I very much know what I'm like. But I guess we'll just get stuck into it. Hey there, Arak, how are you doing? Get stuck in, get started. Obviously, we keep on chatting like always, so it doesn't really matter what screen we're on. So we're going to load on into this. I didn't realise quite how long we've been playing for as well. The time's gone by so fast with it. But we'll get into this. We need to try and start giving people more gifts and stuff as well. But we're on day 22 of spring. So I think it's 5 more days of spring. And we're still organising the farm in terms of cutting down trees and whatnot. Let me put these in here to save us space for now. I guess that's all we're going to need for the time being. We might need some food though. We'll see how we do. We can always come back. You didn't miss Blanky time. You did not miss Blanky time. Hey there, Reen. How are you doing? Ooh, post. Let's have tea. Tofu, I can't thank you enough for all the work on the meal. If you've got time, come over to my place and I'll put the kettle on and we can talk ranching and raising animals. Hayden's invited me round for tea. Is this a date? Hayden? Quest started! Wait. Hayden, let me water my plants. I know you'll understand. If anyone will understand, it will be you. Let me water my plants and then I'll come round for tea. It's only 6:30 in the morning, so I'm sure you won't mind. I don't think you want me coming round quite this early for tea. But I will be there. I will be there shortly. Let me just. I also need to make sure I'm looking presentable. My bow's very cute, so I'm sure that I'm well dressed. We're gonna go and have some tea. Have some tea with Hayden. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba. Okay. Let's do a tiny bit of tidying up and then we shall go. Ooh, that'll be helpful. Some hay for when we finally get animals. We need to decide where on. Over here, please. Over here, please. There we go. We need to decide where our orchard's going to be. Because obviously we need to grow some trees. We can't get rid of all of the trees. Because we're going to need a replenishing supply of wood. But also you can get fruit trees and things. So we're going to have to decide where we want that to go. I'm half expecting probably towards the bottom. Because it won't be too in the way. I think that's what's going to happen. But obviously we'll plant some acorns and stuff. Get some trees growing. But obviously try to clear out as much of these trees as we can so we can get all of the wood accumulated. Hopefully get some animals on the go because I feel like the animals are going to be a very big thing in terms of money making. But I guess 9 in the morning won't be too early. Let's go and get some tea. We need to think about upgrading our tools at some point as well. Hayden, are you home? I would like some tea. Hayden? Hello? Settling in all right. It can be a bit much farm work. Just take it one day at a time. But you said tea. Do I need to bring the tea? Is that what the situation is? Wait a second. Where are my quests? Here we go. Meet Hayden at his house west of your farm. Yeah. Hayden. Tea. Hayden. Do I need to go into his house? Wait for it. Is this what I need to do? That's what I needed to do. Why am I a worm? Because Reen made me a worm, that's why. How you doing, Gizmo? And Baha, how are you doing? Hayden's invited us for tea. So we're having a nice special moment with Hayden. Thanks for stopping by. Come on in, put up your feet. Hey, Henrietta the chicken. Hope you're doing good. So you're looking to raise some animals. I've got quite the selection to choose from, Tofu. If you feed them, pet them, and call them outside on nice days...
Kaika. I'm gonna bother you two. When are you two gonna start a podcast? How much wine do I need to send? Tofu chaos.
Thank you for resubscribing, Bracky. Much appreciated. Kaiko, Biggs, and I do have a kind of like... What's the word? Not fully set in stone date yet in the next couple of weeks for like a kind of podcast. It's more like a talk show, I suppose. But we're hoping to do that very, very soon. I'm not going to say the date yet just in case it falls through. But in the next few weeks, we kind of have a date penciled in, which I am looking forward to. But we're going to need an abundance of wine or other drinks of choice. I don't know if Kaiko drinks wine. I know Biggs doesn't really drink wine. I seem to be the main wine drinker amongst us. But no, thank you so much for resubscribing. I hope you're doing well. And I'm doing alright, Baha. I hope you're doing good. You're tired. I'm tired. I've been so tired these past few days. Like yesterday, because obviously I was meant to stream yesterday. And I ended up pushing it forwards. Because I was the sort of tired. You know when you're like mentally tired, but your body is also just so tired and you just feel heavy? Like that was what I was like yesterday. So I was just like, streaming's not going to happen. I don't think I can sit up for that long. I literally ended up on the sofa for the entire day, just watching random YouTube videos and like having a bunch of naps. I just so tired. I don't know what came over me. And I've been kind of like brain tired for a bit because people go through waves, right? But it was just the body tiredness. It was just, it was too much for me. I'm still a bit tired today, but compared to yesterday, it's like night and day. It really is. Just to hear that you're going through with it. Oh, absolutely. Any excuse to hang out more with Kaiko. And that's what I always say to them. I'm like, Kaiko, if I'm able to hang out with you for any reason, just call me. I'm going to come. If I can come, I will come. I will be there because I am like an absolute, I don't know, I'm a pushover for you, I guess is the wording. I'm an absolute pushover when it comes to you, Kaiko. I will find a way. So hopefully we're doing that. But Kaiko was insisting on making it like a history show. And I was like, I think you're overestimating how much I know about history. And her response was, you went to university for it. And I'm like, yeah, I think you're overestimating what an undergraduate's degree is. But we might be doing some history talk. I am interested in it. But obviously I don't know an abundance of knowledge or anything. I might need to do some research. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. But yeah, Biggs said they might join in as well, which would be a lot of fun. Because once again, I love spending time with Biggs as well. So, friend time! I don't get to do it very much because of the time zone. So if we can make things work out, I definitely want to. But I hope you're feeling better now, Baha, by the way. I'm also just finding out, it seems this tea date is actually Hayden trying to sell me things, which I'm quite disappointed about. He invited me round for tea, sounded very eager about it, but he just wanted to talk about farming. I shouldn't have been surprised. He's a bit of a workaholic. I've also just noticed his farmer's tan. Oh, I like that. That's such a cute detail. It's even around like here. The little farmer's tan situation. That's cute. Going to be another long week though. I hope it's not so too bad for you. This week shouldn't be too bad for me, I don't think. I know this weekend's pretty empty, which would be nice. And then, I think this weekend's a bank holiday weekend. What's the date? Let me put out my phone. I know what date it is today, but what date is it next week? Calendar. Yeah, next Monday's a bank holiday. So I'll get next Monday off work. So I'll get a 3-day weekend, which would definitely be very nice. I had a 3-day weekend this weekend, but obviously I was really tired from staying up so late over on Biggs's stream. I wasn't hungover, I just never stay up that late, so I was super duper tired. And then on Saturday I was busy and with a family event. So then on Sunday I was even more super duper tired and I was just like, I need to hibernate. I have done many socialisings. I'm not used to this. Monday should be a bank holiday. You need the extra day off, honestly. I think in the UK at least, we have the bank holiday on Monday, but I know some jobs don't get it. Luckily, I do, but unfortunately some people don't, which is such a shame, but it is what it is. But I'll have Monday off, and I think after that, the only bank holidays is going to be Christmas and New Year's. There tends to be more bank holidays towards the start of the year, like in May. So many holidays in May. May's a good month. I feel like you only work like 1 full week in the whole of May. If only it was like that every month. But I'm going to have a nice chill this weekend, I think. Where were we? Wait a sec. If you feed them, pet them, and call them outside on nice days, they'll reward you with all sorts of wonderful produce. Fresh eggs and milk are real useful if you like cooking. You can also sell them for a nice profit. Some animals even provide useful crafting materials, such as feathers and wool. Mistria also holds an annual animal festival with great prizes. Although you might find the competition a little stiff against my Henrietta, I could never compete against Henrietta. Look at this marvellous chicken. I could never. Look at this wonderful specimen of chicken. If you go on to breed your animals with heart-shaped treats, you can even pair them to produce rare colours. Here's some milled feed to get you started, but don't forget you can also let them graze or even hand feed them as a treat. I would like to see this tutorial. Baby animals can be purchased from Hayden's farm once you've built a barn or coop for them to live in. We need to see how much material we need for that. Adult animals will... look at this guy! Adult animals will drop produce and can even be bred to unlock new colours at 2 hearts. So you need to build affection with them. Make sure to feed and pet your animals once every day to keep them happy. Animals can be fed in various ways. Indoor troughs, grazing outside, and even hand feeding are options, okay? Animals like to be called outside on sunny days, but avoid bringing them out in bad weather. Okay, well I think that's about everything for now. Don't be a stranger, Tofu. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. I appreciate your company, Hayden. Okay, so, thank you for that. So we need to go to the carpenters and see how much it costs for either a barn or a coop. I'm guessing a barn will be cheaper, but no, a coop will probably be cheaper, but we'll check. But we've done that, so we'll go and have a look, because we need to see how much materials we need to kind of grind up anyway. And we've got this nice honey tea as well, which would be nice. So let us just pop on up to the carpenters. And we've got to remember we've got this feed as well. Let me pop in here. Let me pop the feed away so we don't lose it. And then, dried grass that can be used as feed for large animals. Also used in certain crafting recipes. That'll be good once we get cows. And then put this grass in here. Put the wood in here as well. And put the tea in here for now. I think we'll be alright for the time being. Right, let's go and see what we need. Because once we have an idea of numbers, we'll know how to get started. I should also check with this guy for extra power-ups in a bit. So which one was the carpenters? That's the blacksmith. I think this one's the carpenters. Okay. You get major Zelda Link to the Past vibes from the artistic design. Oh, I love the artistic design on this. It's kind of like you say, it's a bit like Link to the Past, but then the full body sprites are a bit like Sailor Moon-esque. Kind of like 90s anime. I think it's adorable. I think it's such good art style. I keep on leaving my mouse in the middle of the screen. Here we go. This is the carpenter, so if I pop in here... Oh, the door is locked. Excuse me. This is looking solid. Hayden did a good job picking up the outstanding repairs we had on the docket. Is this not the carpenters? Is it not the carpenters? Have I remembered the wrong place? That's not the carpenters. That's the house for these guys, isn't it? Because I thought that's where I went for the coop, but maybe it's not. Where do I go to check the price of the coop? Maybe... I don't think it's at the blacksmith's. Because normally the shops are open 24/7, right? Right, what do you have in here? So we've got tools, which I do need to save up for. Armour, which will help us in the mines. I need to save up for that as well. Yeah, that's all that's in there. Unless the carpenter's stuff is outside his shop. Let me go back down. It absolutely provides a cozy element to this game, like Stardew, but even more cozy. Oh no, I get what you mean, absolutely. Can I come in, please? Can I come in? Is that not the carpenters? I was so sure that's the carpenters. Where is the carpenters? Okay, that's the inn. That's the shop. Maybe I buy the coop from Hayden's? I don't think I do buy it from Hayden's though. Request for hay. I can do that for you, buddy. And then I've got some rewards. Collect that. There we go. I've already got some hay, so how much did he want? He wanted 5. I have got 5 hay. I was so sure it was at the carpenter's, but maybe it wasn't. I'll go and check in Hayden's place again, because we're going to go past there anyway. It hasn't been out for too long, this game, only a couple of weeks. It's in early access at the moment, but I've been thoroughly enjoying it so far. But as I often do, I've been getting very distracted, because there's so many different things for you to do, that I struggle to kind of concentrate on one of them. I'll just take all of it. Let's go and give this to Hayden. Whoops. But my crops are quite low at the moment because we're near the end of the season, so I don't want to risk kind of messing any of them up. So I'm just accumulating money to kind of start the new season off with. Right, are you still outside or have you wandered off? Have you wandered off? Are you in here? No, have you wandered off? You have. Where have you gone? Where have you gone, sir? Oh, he's down there. Okay, that's fine. I'll go in a second. Let me check this while I'm here. Daycare, sell animal farm supplies. I can get outfits for the animals. Okay. So you definitely don't buy the buildings here. Adoption, daycare, sell. Yeah, so it's not here. Try remembering the wrong building. I don't know, but either way, we'll go and find Hayden. We can always poke our nose into all of the buildings and get it figured out. Got to keep a track on him though, because he's going to go walking about. Are you still where you were before? You are. Right, let's go. We've got to chase him down. Hayden! Sometimes you need to hand something in and they do just keep on going around and around. And you just keep on losing track of them and it's like, get your butt back here. I'm trying to give you the thing you requested. He should be in the bottom half of town. Hayden, are you over here? Are you over here? Are you up here? Hello? I just remember I've got the spells as well now. Where are you? It said you were over here. Where did you go? You have moved. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Which one's his head? Which head is the Hayden head? Hayden? Hayden? I've lost him. Hayden? No? Hayden? Hayden? Are you down at the beach? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I've lost him. Well, that's the kids. Right? There he is. He's in the inn. Right, he's in the inn. The NPCs exist to rotate around my actions and my actions only. I am the protagonist. Turn in quest. Turn in. Oh, perfect. It's the hay I requested. Thanks, Tofu. I'll be sure to tell the cows you harvested it yourself. They'll be so pleased. Here's some of the extra milk for your trouble. Yum! Thank you for the milk. Right. Okay, I guess while you're doing whatever farm work you're doing, time for an estimation question. The question is, how many spaces are there on a standard Scrabble board? Ooh, okay. Let me try to imagine a Scrabble board. The thing is, most of the time I played Scrabble, it was travel Scrabble. So I think my perception of a Scrabble board is a bit skewed. I used to play this tiny, plastic one in the back of the car with my sister. Right, let me see. Okay. I'm going to estimate 120. I don't know if that's right whatsoever. That's probably completely wrong, but I'm estimating that much. Now, is this open now? No. I was so sure that was where the carpenters were. Am I being... That's the blacksmiths. I said 120, but that's probably... I don't know, probably not enough? Is it closer to 200? That's that. I don't need that. I'm being so silly right now. I'm being so silly. Because I was so sure that was the carpenters. can I double check any of my tutorials? Probably not. You know what? I'm going to have to do a quick Google. 125 shy. That's way more than I thought. Way off. Yeah, I thought my estimate might be way off. I tend to underestimate stuff. I tend to get scared of kind of overdoing it, so I tend to underestimate. That kind of makes sense though, 225. Though the question is, off the back of that, is there the same amount of squares on one of those tiny travel Scrabbles? Because that's my most familiar version of Scrabble. Because that's what I was like imagining in my head. I imagine it's probably a very similar amount of squares though, to be honest. Right, Barnes Field of Mystria. Just to make sure I'm not being silly here. Because I was so sure that's where I needed to go, but it's locked. Buns and coops. Available after the mill's repaired. You have done the mill. You can buy the blueprints at the carpenter's shop. Once you place the blueprint, a donation box appears where you add... Okay, but which one's the carpenter's shop? Wasn't that not the right shop? Carpenter's shop. Field of Mystria. How are you doing, by the way, Pikachu King? I hope you're doing good. Field of Mystria. North, the eastern road in the northwest. I gotta leave the town. Oh, is it not in the town? Is it not in the town? That's the museum. It must be in the town, surely. Or is it this one over here? Is it that one? Is it that one? I see what I've done wrong. I see what I've done wrong. We're good. Right, so let me go up here then. It looks like I can buy the blueprints and then I can accumulate the materials over time, which I prefer because I can place those blueprints down. I was just so sure it was in town, but it very much is not. So I wonder what the other building is. Either way, let's go over here. Blueprints. Cottage scroll bundle. Rustic cabin scroll bundle. Small red coupe. Small white coupe. Okay, so we still need a fair amount of money, but I might be able to afford that in the next couple of days. So okay, that's cool. 1,500 for a small coupe. And the same amount for a small... And 2,000 for a small barn. Okay, we can do that. That is doable. That is doable. I've got nothing done today. Pretty par for the course with me. But we can get some trees cleared out before we get into bed. So we can at least start accumulating some extra materials. It's Monday, so people aren't really going to be in the pub. So we'll go back on down. We'll get some trees cut. And then we'll get into bed for tomorrow. The carpenter's shop being so messy, it's absolutely accurate how they actually live. Oh, absolutely. Woodwork is messy. Even like just the sawdust alone. So messy. Right, let's see. Let's get some of these cut down. Oh. We've got a lot of energy to use up, so I may as well get some extra wood. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. And I'll get some extra stone as well. I'll clear out like this little area for now. Okay. And then get my sword. They can't even put the dishes in the way. Is that right? See, I just remember when I used to do woodwork in school. Obviously, it was a bit different because it was in school. I just remember there being sawdust everywhere. Whoop. Here we go. And I remember in one of my, I don't think it was a woodworks lesson, but it was kind of like a practical, like, buildy lesson. We were doing stuff with plastics and had to use epoxy. And I got some on my skin and it left a lovely, lovely little burn on myself. Obviously, it healed up. It was fine. It wasn't anything serious, but I couldn't be trusted with the epoxy. Couldn't be trusted with the soldering iron either. If there was a way to burn myself, I would find a way. Here we go. Get these pieces. It's nearly midnight, so I'll collect these last couple of pieces. Definitely a good start in clearing this corner out. But we've got to decide what I kind of want to make like this place like a nice sitting area with the dragon. Obviously, we're a long way off from doing a lot of like decorating and stuff, but the bench is already here. If I could plant some flowers, make it pretty with the dragon, I think that could be quite cute. Let's tidy up our thing first. So, got some extra hay. We've got 2 piles of feed now, which is good. Okay. Put these with the stone, put these with the wood, put the milk in here. We've got plenty of food. It doesn't really... It's good for recipes though, so maybe I'll keep it for now. And then we'll get ourselves into bed. We have a lot of carpenter friends and none of them keep a cleanly home under any circumstances. See, I kind of imagine that with mechanics. I always see mechanics as quite messy people. Okay. But I don't know too many mechanics. It's more based on how the garages look when you go to a garage. Like mugs of tea everywhere and stuff like that. Oh, it's raining today. That'll save us some energy. Because we're not going to need to water anything. Good stuff. Brilliant. Alright, we'll harvest some of this stuff as well for some extra money. I think I've already got a cabbage in my thingy, but let us check. I do, so I'll sell these ones. Do I have strawberries? I do, so I'll sell these ones as well. So I wanted to keep some for when we start getting like sugar and stuff like that. But there you go. So I have to imagine it would be good to save some stuff like every season. Now, rain. That means we can concentrate a lot on cleaning some space and gathering materials. So, we'll do some of that this morning. And then we'll go around and talk to some people. Just to keep their relationships up. And hopefully, we'll have approaching enough money. I'll see if there's a new quest for us as well. Like approaching enough money to eventually soon buy the coop. I think we'll have enough by the end of the season. Because that's when the rest of my plants should grow. At the cost of sounding a bit classist, blue-collar folk are not that clean because they work sincerely hard. I think it's just priorities, isn't it? When you have such, like, practical work, it's like your time kind of works differently, whereas if you're working like an office job, you have a lot of time to burn in an office job, where I feel like when you're doing a more physical job, you have too much work and not enough time to do it in. So I can't blame stuff getting a bit messy. Plus, when you're doing like physical stuff like building stuff, it's messy anyway, so I guess your gauge of like tidiness kind of changes. Because you're already going to be a bit mucky just because you're working with cars, you're working with wood, you're working with concrete, whatever the role you're in may kind of entitle. So I guess you're kind of already kind of past a point, if that makes sense. Whereas once again, if you're just sat at a desk all day, you're kind of working on a different scale, I suppose. Because if you're already like covered in like, I don't know, oil and stuff like that, you're not then thinking, oh, I need to put my mug away. I certainly wouldn't if I was already mucky. Right, get this done. I haven't had to use this well yet. I wonder if it does anything. Oh! Worn well. I don't know if I can repair it. Or if I need to buy a new well. I guess I'll put it away for now and see what I can do with it. Get this, get this. So I think it'd be kind of nice to kind of have the coop and the barn kind of tucked up here. Though I can't get rid of this big stump yet. Okay. I can't do this big rock yet either, so it kind of like limits our options a little bit. But we've got a nice amount of space kind of opened up. So let me pop a couple of things away. And then we'll go and see if there's any missions to do. We've got an extra feed, which will be good once we start doing animals. Well, I can't put that into my inventory, can I? So, a worn down well. I've not had to fill up my... I'll put it over here. I've not had to fill up my watering can though, so I'm not so sure if I need that for anything. But I guess we'll find out. Let's head up into town. And we will see what the market stall has. Oh, I'll grab this as well. Some forageables will be good for some extra money. Especially as we're coming towards the end of the season, so these forageables will change soon. I'm surprised you can break down what appears to be literally anything in this game. There's a lot of freedom in this game, there definitely is. There's an awful lot of stuff you can make. Like, I know there is in Stardew as well, but there just seems to be a lot more. I've not even started fishing yet. I haven't got a fishing rod yet, but Fishing's another thing that we need to start eventually. Maybe I should go to the beach and see how much a fishing rod costs. Maybe I should do that. We're only at midday, and fish would be good profit-wise as well, so it might help us towards getting a coop sorted. Moongate, ornate round rug. Moongate. So I don't think I'm down for any of those yet. I've got some food, we've got some ingredients. Okay, so nothing of interest there for the time being. We'll check for quests, and then we will go round to the beach and see if we can get a fishing rod. So what quests do we have? A request for water chestnuts. I don't even know where to get water chestnuts. Are they forageable? Water chestnuts. I'll pick it up. Let me see if they're selling water chestnuts. I feel like I've not seen them yet. Have I seen them like at all? Let me have a look. It should be under... Where are we? Here we go, this one. Crops. Is it under crops or would it be under forageables? Probably under forageables, right? I've definitely not found water chestnuts. Okay, it's not going to be under any of the others. I wonder where you find water chestnuts. There's none in here. Horsehair, alpaca wool, shards, eggs, potatoes, leeks. Unless we're in the wrong season for it. We'll keep hold of it, we may somehow manage to find it, you never know. But we'll head on down to the beach regardless and see if we can do some fishing. I've not even tried the fishing yet in this. So I've spoken about fishing, but I think I didn't have enough money at the time. I'm sure I probably have enough by now. I mean, how much would a basic fishing rod cost? If a coop only costs like 1,500, I can't imagine a fishing rod costing more than that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking fishing will open up a lot of stuff for us, even just from a money perspective. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 500. We'll grab one of those. I think it's very well worth it. Mackerel sashimi. Salmon sashimi. Ooh. We'll stick with just a fishing rod for now. Look out for fish shadows. Use your fishing rod to cast your line near a fish. The fish will nibble and bite the line and pull them quickly. Okay, so it's not like in Stardew, where you have the bar going up and down. It's a bit more similar to Animal Crossing in terms of fishing, which I think I prefer because sometimes I really kind of struggled, especially with the harder fish, to do the like up and down bar situation. Give me a second. But we'll see if that works out, because in my mind that makes sense. Fish schools will appear sometimes, allowing you to easily catch multiple fish in a row. Dive spots can also be seen in the water occasionally. Swim over to them and dive to see what's hidden. There's even dive spots. That's very vast. Okay, so there's dive spots, there's schools of fish, and there's normal fish. That's a big fish. Come here, fishy. I think that's a dive spot over there. Can I get this big guy? I don't know if I can. Come over here, buddy. Going straight into the deep end with this guy. Come on. Oh. No! Oh, well. Let's go over and try this out. Dive down here. Ooh! A very rare golden treasure box. Open it to see what's inside. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Sushi platter. Ooh. What does this do in terms of, like, energy and stuff? We also got a lot of gold from that. That was a lot of gold. That nearly made up how much we spent on the fishing rod. There's a smaller fish over there. I don't think I can reach them. That's sushi platter, though. We can probably get a nice amount of money for that. Though I don't know if I want to keep it. Right, gotta get this fish. Oh. Oh, I'm not very good at the timing yet. We'll get it worked out. Fish. Oh, don't be scared. Oh. Oh, there you go. There's an exclamation point. We caught our first fish. And now my inventory's full. I will be back. Let me go and empty my inventory. That's good though, because you can sell that fish for 45. How much can you sell this for? Oh, you don't want to sell that. Look at that energy and stamina you get from it. I bet you someone loves sushi platters as well. I should look up the developers of the game released a PDF saying all of the bachelors likes and loves and hates and stuff. I should look that up again. That's so good though. If I'm desperate for money, I'll sell it, but that's just so much good energy. So let's head back to the house. We'll drop off some stuff and then we can do some more fishing. Sushi is great food. I love sushi, like so much. I'm a big seafood person just in general. Like I'm a very fussy eater, but when it comes to seafood, very little is off-putting for me. I really enjoy it. Now I want sushi. I want sushi now. The question is though, what's your favourite thing when you have sushi? What do you enjoy the most? We're going to sell the dandelions, sell the berries. I'll sell the mackerel for now because it's a common fish and we could use the money. I'm not going to sell the sushi platter because we're going to be so glad to have that at some point. Problem is, don't have much space in our inventory. I can give that to Hayden because I don't know if I've done gifts lately for them. Let's see. No, they are free for a gift, so we'll find Hayden and give them a gift. Where are they? Are they at their home? No, they are not. Where are you, Hayden? You are at the inn. Right, we'll go to Hayden and we'll give them a coffee. And then we'll do a bit more fishing for the evening. And Abby, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. You know what I would love right now? Like a proper hearty ramen. There's this ramen place I really like called Shoru Ramen. They're a chain in the UK. So good. I haven't been there in months. What do you think, Tofu? Hot cocoa or hot toddy? How about both? We can split them. Here we go. That was a nice thoughtful of you, Tofu. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go and do some fishing. As an East Coast Canadian with seafood abound, I feel like I'm a bad Canadian because you don't like a lot of seafood that's traditionally found around here. That's fair enough. I don't like a lot of fried stuff. So fish and chips is huge in the UK, right? But I'm very fussy with it. I'm not a big fried food person. You're curious about to see this game and saw a worm VTuber and you adore the vibes. Thank you! I'm not normally a worm. The worm's one of the redeems you can use your channel points for to kind of spoil the vibes and show you my normal model. This is what I normally look like. Here you go. But you can change me into a worm, you can change me into a rabbit, you can change me into a chibi, and you can change me into a doodle using your channel points. And I got wormed up at the very start of stream. People do seem to enjoy the worm. I'm glad you like it. No, the worm started off as a joke, but everyone ended up liking it. So I was like, okay, cool. We can make the worm a proper thing. I don't mind. Oh, let's try and get this fish. Ooh. Fish. 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 Oh! Hey! That's a new fish. Oh, they can go to the museum. Of course they can. Let me go and get this other one out of the thingamabob. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Let me grab the other one out of here. It's too late. Well, I can make it to the museum and back. I could use the money, but I want to do the museum as well. And we'll definitely find another mackerel. Right, I'm going to run. I'm running. I've got time. I can do this. Run, Tofu! Run for the hills. It's 9 PM. I've chosen my priorities. The museum is more important than sleep. Also collecting forageables. Give me a second. Sorry, Hayden, I'm stealing your forageables. I need the money. I'm trying to build a coop. I know you will understand because you love your chicken. I also want a chicken to love. Right, let's get up here. We can make it in time. We can do it. We can do it. I don't think we're that far off, actually. Hello! I have fish. I have fish. There we go. Perfect. I waited far too late into the season to start collecting fish, but you know what? It's only year one. We'll have more chance to get fish. You kind of want to get started and off the ground for the first kind of few seasons, don't you? I don't care if it's 10 PM, I'm collecting berries. I need the money, game. I need the money. Let me grab these ones too. Okay? Come on, then we'll head on back. I'll try not to get distracted again. Tomorrow, we've cleared out space for the coops now, so I guess it's just a lot of fishing. Water our plants and then a lot of fishing. To try and build up the money to be able to get a coop or a barn started. Because then we need to continue collecting materials as well. I think I've gone the long way round, which is great when it's this time of night, but I've done it now. Superior, hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Come on, you can make it. Those little legs can carry you faster than this. I still need to check with the dragon as well and upgrade my skill set. I'll sell the berries, sell the flowers. There we go. Just gotta be quick like a bunny. I'm very slow. Just in day-to-day life, I am a slow rabbit. I don't do anything with particular speed. There we go, we got tucked in time, we're all good. I'm going to take a quick sip of my water as well. Ooh, that's a nice amount of money. We can afford a coop or a barn. We just got to decide which one. We got a lot of money from those cabbages, dear lord. Okay. What do we want to get first? Do we want to get a coop or a barn? I feel like I've got more feed for chickens, so maybe we should start with a coop. Maybe a coop. It's not raining today though, so let me grab this back out. And Lazy, hello, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing great today. Welcome on in. I probably won't need my sword then, will I? Okay, cool. We'll start by watering our plants. We'll go and get a coop. Our strawberries are ready. And then we'll plant the foundations for the coop, and then we'll see what materials we need. So me being a bunny is an ironic thing. I just like rabbits. I feel like when I first decided to become a rabbit, because I went for a few ideas, right, for like what I was going to be as a VTuber. I was originally thinking like axolotl, and then I kind of went down the route of a teddy bear, and then finally decided on rabbit. And I was kind of like, the problem is, some people do see rabbits as kind of like a sexy animal, and what I mean by that is you kind of have like the stereotype with rabbits, right? But I'm not that. I am not that whatsoever. I'm here to chill, to bundle up in blankets and to be comfy. So I was kind of concerned what vibes people would be expecting from me, but it's worked out perfectly fine, so it's all good. Occasionally there's been a person who hasn't quite gotten the vibe straight away, but as soon as I've spoken to them, they've got it and all's been good. But at first I was a bit like, am I going to give people the wrong idea by going towards the rabbit route? Because I don't want to confuse people. Ooh, I got letter. Next project. Now that Mystria has its basic necessities met, I'd like to pivot our focus to a real morale booster for the town. Would you meet Island and me in front of Manor House? Can do. The beautification project. Ooh, actually before I go up here. I'm glad to hear you've helped the town replenish its reserves, Tofu. Caring for the well-being of others is admirable. And then use the shrine. Farming, fishing. Let's see. Weedline Watcher. Ooh, that's good. We definitely want that. Aquatic artifacts can sometimes be fished up. Ooh. Fish will become attracted to your bobber from a greater range. I mean, that's already very helpful. Let's grab that as well. Okay, cool. So that's all of our points used up for now. We're going to go grab a coop. We're going to go to the manor house and speak to Adeline and Island and start the beautification of the town. Oh, good morning. Nice to see another early riser up and about. Good morning, Nora. I thought rabbit fits you best because you're intelligent and have a very mentor-like identity. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Sort of like the rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. If that makes sense, rabbit was the best choice for you, I think. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you. I don't feel those things at all, but I'm glad people kind of feel that way about me. That's the thing, right? There's different ideas when it comes to rabbits. But I know especially in the VTubing sphere, oh, hello. Once again, there's exceptions, but I know there's a lot that kind of lean more towards the lewd side of things. And I would never judge a person for that. that's your style. It's not my style kind of thing. But I didn't kind of want to give the impression that I'm here to be like a lewd tuber, because I'm not. I never could. I can't do that. I can't do that. I couldn't even fake it. I'm not that sort of person at the end of the day. But no, I'm glad. I'm glad it all kind of like settled in quite well. I mean, it's been 2 years now, so you'd like to hope so, but you never know, do you? Shh, Tofu, I'm brainstorming a new potion. I have a big evening of brewing ahead of you. Well, I hope you have fun with that, Juniper. I'm going to the carpenter's to get a coupe. Now, what colour coupe do we want? We have got a red coupe or a white coupe. I feel like a red coupe's more farm-like, isn't it? Let's go for a red coupe. 100 wood and 75 stone. That's definitely doable. We can do that. So we've now got the blueprints, it's looking like, and we can place them somewhere. So let's head on back down to the farm, see where we want to pull it. I was thinking next to the house, because then there could kind of be like a space outside it. But I don't know if you're going to need a fence around the coop. Like, will the chickens just go ambling off by themselves? Because in Stardew, if there wasn't a fence, they would find their way back home every night. But I don't know if they do that in this game. And I don't want to risk losing my chickens. Because I kind of cleared out this space over here, because I thought it might be cute, like up here, in this little alcove. Oh, I can't go that far up, can it? Okay. So where's our other options then? I mean, I can go next to the crops. Why can't it go that far up? Is it because there's still stuff here? Wait a second, if I go... And then can I now put it here? I can't, I just can't put it this far up. Interesting, okay. Oh, I can, wait. It did it for a second. It did it, there you go. It might have to do with the proximity to the road. It suddenly flashed white for a second. Is it because I was standing in it? Wait a second. It was because I was standing in it. Huh. Okay. And that's because the grass is there. I wonder how it will look there. Yeah. And then you can kind of have a bit out here and put a path across here. So like the path can go here and across here. Have the chickens chilling up here. More plants can be down here. I think that works quite well. Okay, cool. So let me see how much wood and stuff I've got already. I've got 32 wood and 20 stone. So we're not too far off. I think it was 70 stone and 100 wood or something like that. 75 wood and 50 stones, even better than I thought. Oh, we can do that today. We can do that. Absolutely. Let me see. We have our regen magic as well, so we can replenish our energy. Let's see. Let's fully commit to this. I think we're going to need a bit more wood though, so we can make a fence as well before we get hold of some chickens. But I do need to sneeze. Give me 1 second. Managed to mute myself just in time. I felt it coming and I was like, not doing that. Right, get some more rocks. We've still got plenty on the farm, but I wonder if, like, I guess we can go to the mines. It's kind of like an unlimited supply of rocks down there, isn't it? So we've always got that. We definitely need to upgrade our tools at some point. I guess that'll be the next thing we do, because now that we've got fish on the go, we've got animals coming up, I half imagine our influx of money is going to kind of go up. You'd like to think so anyway, wouldn't you, once you get animal products going? I've been thoroughly enjoying it, Bracky. Like I say, it's in early access at the moment, but they've provided a very clear trajectory of what their ideas are. I've put about, I guess we're approaching 8 hours in at the moment, and I've still got an abundance of stuff to do. But I know they intend to update it more in the next couple of months, and then again into next year as well. But it's not too expensive either. I know I'm biased on the matter, but I would recommend it to anyone. If you like farming games, if you like Stardew Valley, I I feel like it's very much like Stardew Valley, but also gives its own sort of like flair, if that makes sense. Like that, I can do magic. And now I've got full energy to keep on grinding items. Let's get some more stone. I'll get some more magic tricks as well soon. I think there's some that like makes your flowers grow and like all sorts. And you can also, to add to the mix, the dragon I was speaking to before, the dragon is a bachelor. So if you wish to, you can woo the dragon. If that is to your tastes. If none of the human bachelors suit your tastes, there is a dragon. Ooh, that can go to the museum. Ooh. That's what I mean. It's very clearly based on Stardew, right? Some of the mechanics are very similar, but there's also enough to it that's very much like its own thing that makes it more than just a Stardew Valley clone. Plus, I think the characters are very endearing. There seems to be more story kind of motivation behind it with the whole restoration of the town and whatnot. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. I've been having a great time with it. And there's certain things that they've done that I find to be just a very good kind of quality of life situation. So we're very close to getting the stuff we need for this. So if I commit to this for the day, we should have a coop done tomorrow. And then we can make some today, or being built for tomorrow. And then we can get some fences sorted. And then we can get our first animals. I've got to think of names for the animals as well. I'm very bad at naming stuff, so I might need your help with that. There we go. We do need to do more fishing as well. But I don't think that's going to happen today. But we've definitely got a lot done today, so I'm not complaining about that. Pickaxe. And we can give the roly-poly either today if we have enough time. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. I also need to remember on Friday we need to go to the pub. Every Friday you go to the pub. Because you've got the one group of people doing the poker games. The other group of people doing their D&D. The ones at the bar all just flirting and getting drunk, and then you've got the children upstairs trying to plot to break into one of the people's inns rooms. And it's very entertaining, so we need to definitely go and check in on that. There's all these like sagas going on, but we've got enough wood. We just need stone now. Hopefully we've got enough energy to get the last of the stone we need. I think we should. I think we should be okay, especially if we're getting 2 rocks quite often at the moment. Okay. Give me the rock. Okay. Yeah, there is. They call it something different, but it's very obvious what it's meant to be. And it's really quite funny because, let me grab this guy. Because they're all really into it, apart from one of them. And it's just so entertaining to go and check up on the conversations. It really is. Well, that's every Friday. But we're on Wednesday at the moment, so we've got time before that. But you always want to check in. One more stone! We can totally do one more stone. Wait, let's find one more stone. Oh, there you go. There you go. Right, we have got a coop on the way. Let's go! That wasn't too hard. There we go. Dun 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 dun! Build! Ooh. Enter a new name. Let's just say cool, small coop for now. Okay, so now we've got a coop. You can rename it at any time, so that's good. And now we need to make some fences. We'll do that tomorrow. I don't think I've got time to run up and do the museum now. So I guess that'll be tomorrow. So let's organise our stuff. We've got some more acorns. We've got some more pine cones. That needs to go to the museum. We've got some extra stone and some extra wood. I'll keep that on me because we're going to need to make some fences. And okay. Go to sleep. Get them chicken. We're going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's chicken time. Hey there, Ferret. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Next day. We're so nearly at the end of the season. I was meant to talk to the people at the manor house We'll do that now. We'll do that now. It's raining again. Oh, great news. There's always a good time when it rains. It gives you extra time to get stuff done. So, our missions for today is enough wood to make some fences. We need to go and talk to Ireland and their sister up at the house because I completely forgot to do that. We need to do this. And then hopefully get some chickens. Okay, so first I'll do that one because I just completely forgot. We'll see if it triggers or if I need to wait for them because it is very early in the morning. Oh, good morning. Why are you up at 6:30 in the morning, child? Did you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mum's hair? That's interesting, Dell. I wonder what kind of insects are in the mines. Dell says we will explore there when we're older. That's good. I'll be less scared by then. I don't really get what's going on anymore, but the rain sure is pretty. Right, let me see if I can find... Oh, let me go and talk to Balor. Balor! I was sceptical, but there may be something to this Dragons and drama that Lord Island's so on about. That's the Dungeons and Dragons. It's growing on Balor slowly but surely. Right, let's go and see if I can find Adeline and Island. I don't know if I need to go in the manor or if they're outside the manor. There we go, outside. They do give Marth vibes, I know what you mean. Tofu, you're here, now we can get the party started. I wouldn't call it a party, but it is needful work. Well, maybe it's both. With Mysteria back on its feet, I thought it was high time to take care of some debris and other damage the earthquake left behind. I'm sure the whole town would appreciate it being dealt with. Let's get beautifying. Thanks, Tofu. It would go faster with more help, but... Ireland, we talked about this. Everyone is so busy already. We need to shoulder the extra burden. The sooner we start, the sooner we're done. Let's go. What are we doing, though? What are we doing? I've needed to watch my step around here, especially at night. Look at me go, I'm working. With the foot traffic the square gets, we're lucky no one twisted an ankle or worse. Hey, you three. Doing some repairs? Looks fun. Why don't you two join us? Why not? Definitely better to take care of these cracks now. Knowing my sister, Dell would probably try to dig those even deeper. Oh, look at all of us! We're making such good progress. Thanks for helping out, you two. What about me? It hardly feels like work when we all get to chat. This is going to leave us with a lot of leftover stone. I wouldn't mind it. I think we have a use for it. Why don't we fix up the steps up to the summit? Ooh, the summit's going to unlock. Oh, these will make a perfect repair material. And there's less hauling for us to do as well. Yeah, step on her back, break your mother's back. My word, was tidying the museum campus on the docket for today. I think these youngsters are trying to get a one-up on us, Errol. Let's show them what we can do. Everyone's joining in. This is so cute. Apologies, I can see my exuberance has gotten the better of me. You did used to be a miner. You old show-off. He did used to work in the mines. I love this. We're all like coming together to do it. Isn't it wonderful to restore old stonework? Untold generations of Mysterians have made use of these steps. More importantly, we'll finally have access to the lemon tree up on the hill again. And the summit, the view up there can't be beat. The old man's strength. So that's what all this noise was, Mr. Grumpy Man. Reese. March. Let's go. Oh, you're helping too? I thought Marge wouldn't want to help. He's not liked me a lot because I'm like the foreigner. And he has said as much. I'm the outsider, so he doesn't like me. Phew, I'd say that's a job well done. Shall we head up to the summit? I confess I've missed the view. Yeah, let's go and check out the view. It's funny that we've done this on a raining day. It would have been nice if it was sunny. I can't believe it. My whole list is checked off so quickly. Next time, just put out a request line. Miss Celine is correct. Where Miss Trier is concerned, I believe there is no one in town who wouldn't pitch in. Hey there, Garlic. Thank you for the bits. I wish every game had Wario in it. I think Wario would add a lot to many games. Everyone, thank you. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Garlic. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Ooh, lemon tree! Don't mind if I do. They did say there was a lemon tree up here. So this is the summit. I should come up here when it's sunny and see what it looks like. Grab some of these as well. I appreciate it being done in the rain. Too many things to pick the rain as sad. Yeah, I think it only happened this way because it was raining when I started the cutscene, but I am glad they kept the weather the same. So I think it kind of would have broke the immersion if it suddenly was bright and sunny. What's this? Clear water fills the fountain. Drink some? Sure. I don't know what it did. What did it do? I don't know what it did. I guess we'll find out if it did anything. You like rain? I like rain. I like listening to rain. I don't like being out in rain. But it's nice when the rain's just like pitter-pattering and you're like inside just watching it and listening to it. But I still can't get up there at the moment. Oh, I needed to go to the museum, didn't I? Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Because I needed to hand in the bug, but I might be able to hand in some extra stuff. That's the mines, don't need that yet. We sometimes go outside in the rain just to feel the rain. That's fair. I think I'm someone who doesn't like being wet, but also doesn't like being sweaty. I think I just like being in a state of just middle ground. But I love the sound of rain, it's very nice. I can donate one of those. Then head down back to the farm. See if we can get a bit more wood on the go. Because we might be able to make enough fences today if we do that. Had the tail end of a hurricane hit yesterday. Sounds terrible, but it was just a smidgen. It was actually lovely. Ah! See, we don't get weather like that over here, like hurricanes and stuff. They just don't really happen. But it sounds like you stayed safe, and I'm glad to hear it. Give me a second, sorry. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit low today. I'm trying to preserve it. So I've been finding when my throat's been a bit funny, if I speak kind of more in my normal kind of range, it tends to hurt more fast. So I've kind of been trying to lower my voice a little bit, but it's very much like a subconscious, not even subconscious, it's a very conscious thing to do because I'm more used to speaking more like up in my register. That's more natural to me. Sell some berries, sell a flower, sell a bug. I don't want to sell the lemons. We haven't had any lemons. There we go. We'll chop down some extra trees though. Rainbows are very cool, I do agree. The way rainbows work is just like really like special, do you know what I mean? But the way a lot of the world works is just kind of crazy to think about. How all these things kind of work together. Now how much wood do I need for fences? I don't think very much, you know. But it's better to have too much than not enough, so let's accumulate a bit more. And then we'll go up to the carpenters and do some work. Let's get up to like 30 wood and we'll see how much we can get. I'm trying to cut this tree. Can I have this tree? Can I have this tree? There we go. 29, that's annoying. Let me break this twig. We've still got a lot of the day left as well. Right, let's go and see how much we can make. I now know where the carpenter's is because I completely forgot, so we can go and sort that out. And once we have a nice amount of fence built up, then we'll get our first chicken. And then we can do some more fishing for the rest of the day. Which I think would be a good shout. Because either the fish can go to the museum or they can go to... they can be sold for money. My brain is not working today. I like rainbows a lot. Most of the time I try to make stuff in games that have rainbow colours. Oh, I love rainbow colours. I just find them very happy. I love bright rainbow colours. I feel like there's so much like grey. Do you know what I mean? Like in the world with the concrete and stuff like that. There's so much grey. It's just nice when there's just like an injection of colour. Have I gone completely the wrong way? Nope, it's over here. I wasn't that far off. That's fine. I don't need to go in here. I need to do this. Fences. What's the maximum I can make? Okay. And then we'll see how far this many extend in our farm area. There's also like a... Give me a second. For those who love hay, so I guess that's more for once we get bigger animals. Right, we'll head back to the farm. We'll try to lay down these fences. There's going to have to be an opening though. We haven't had a gate. But I guess if the opening's smaller, they're less likely to kind of end up everywhere. Maybe? Oh my god, Toontown! I remember Toontown. That was such a colourful game. That was so fun. I remember playing that when I was younger. Toontown and Club Penguin. Right, let's get some of these laid down. So, they can come out the side as well. So I'm not too sure of how best to do this. Maybe I should just let them run around. I don't really know. Well, I didn't have enough fences. That's fine. I mean, if I start by doing... Can I just pick this up? Can I pick up the fence? Can I pick up the fence? Or do I need to... There we go. Okay, let me break this one as well. And if I do... break this one as well. See, there's a lot of gaps, so I don't really know how much I need to do. Also, I know that's because of me needing to break the grass, which is fine. But if I can run out of these bits, they can run out of these bits. Right, that blocks that off. That's okay. So I guess I only need one more fence post, right, to go here. Do I have extra fences? I do not, but I can get some extra wood. And that's doable very quickly, so I can still buy a chicken tomorrow. I'm going to get it done today. Let's try and get it done today. You were a Club Penguin fan more than a Toontown fan. Probably me too, to be honest. Was the moderation better in Toontown? I do remember people causing some antics in Club Penguin. I don't know if there is a gate. I don't know if I need to get the blueprints for a gate. I'm honestly not too sure. Let me see. I'll go and check a couple of places where I know you can buy blueprints. Because I'm like, I need to be able to get in. Do you know what I mean? So there must be a gate. See, these are like rugs and things. That's the wrong sort of gate. So there's nothing of those. They're all hanging out together. I'll leave them to it. Then the shop is here. They just have seeds and ingredients. I do need to kind of build up for better weapons. So it doesn't seem to be there. So let's go into the carpenters and see if they have a specific gate. Oh. I've got plenty of berries. I will sort that one out for you. Large paving stone. Ooh. That'll be good for the paths I was talking about. Okay. Okay. That's massive. That's probably too big. Why is that so big? I mean, I guess I could have very big paths. Club Penguin said, I like man, and got muted for some reason. Huh, interesting. I wonder what that kind of like triggered in the automated modding things. I know they have like automated modding to an extent, obviously for like swearing and stuff like that. But I wonder what that kicked off. That's very interesting. There's definitely not a gate. Functional, farm and outdoor. Ah! The knocks. Hello there, Fear You. Thank you for the bits. I hope you're doing well. You have arrived. Indeed you have. And hey there, Real. How are you doing? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a gate. Maybe we just don't need a gate? I don't know. I'll make a couple more fences and I'll save some wood in case we somehow unlock that at some point. Okay. Oh, I do need those fences. What am I ditching? Let's get rid of that. You've returned from your wrestling training today after like a year you haven't been there. Oh, awesome. How did it go for you? I imagine it must be difficult to get back into those sort of things, right? It was so nice to see your friends again. Glad to hear it. I hope you didn't push yourself too far of it or anything like that, though. I want to be ready for chickens. Tomorrow is chicken day. Ooh, hello. Hello. Can I catch you? Can I catch you? You're very fast. Can I get back here? It's 10 p.m. Get your butt over here. No. Get back. Come here. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I was doing the right thing. So, what am I going to... That can go. A pond skater. Ah. Well, that doesn't go to the museum, so I guess I can sell it. I didn't get the joke, no. What will we get into? Oh, Bloons Tower Defense. I've not played that for a long time. Jokes go over my head at the best of time, Fear You, even before I'm concentrating. Yeah, I can't put it that close, can I? I wonder what... I've got a bit of a weird situation here with these chickens. I'll get it figured out. It's much too late right now anyway. So we'll pop this away. Tomorrow is still going to be chicken day. You cannot type and drive. Don't do that. You miss jokes a lot. I miss jokes a lot. A lot of them do go over my head. But I find it's a lot worse when I'm streaming. Because as you can imagine, like... And I'm not saying this to be like, oh, boo-hoo, woe is me. It's more just like, when you're streaming, your attention is split in a lot of different directions. And you don't have the benefit of the tone of someone speaking to kind of help you figure out what someone's meaning. Because obviously when you hear someone's tone and inflection, it's a lot easier to get that they're telling a joke. But you don't have that when stuff is typed out. Streamer brain is super real. Absolutely. Right, no rain today, that's fine. Exactly, you skim over it to try and keep up. Exactly. It doesn't work, okay. It's fine. You must know what I'm like by now, Fear You. You've been to enough streams. Right, get rid of this, get rid of this. I need one more fence, which is really annoying. But we can do it, it's fine. We can at least collect these and get some extra money. Do some watering. You like to yap more than typing your yaps. It can be harder to put yourself across when typing. Here we go. That's why I feel like a lot of misunderstandings can happen when you talk primarily over text. Because like things that kind of can go over your head a lot easier. And you can kind of misconstrue the meanings of things a lot easier. Put that away. I guess I need to get one more fence post. And then I can sell the strawberries. But I've got enough wood for one more fence post, so I'll go and do that very quickly at the start of the day. Remember, we're going to remember it's Friday today, so we're going to need to remember to go to the pub tonight. Check in with Balor in case they've got anything interesting. Not overly. Oh, rice though. Rice could be interesting. Ooh, soy sauce. Most people put tone indicators. I've never seen that before. I've never seen something like that before. It'd be a good idea to do that though. I like to think I'm pretty good with social cues, but sometimes they do go a bit like whoop. Even in real life sometimes they do that. Like when I'm in real life talking to people. Right, let's head on up to the carpenters, get one more set of fence. And then we're going to go to Hayden's, buy ourselves a chicken, which we need to remember to pet and feed every single day. We're on the last couple of days of spring as well, so it's the last chance to kind of get these forageables if we've missed any of them, and just for the sake of extra money. That should nearly be up at the... No, I shouldn't do that because I've only got 2 spaces left in my inventory. We're nearly up at the carpentry. You have social anxiety, so most of the time I'm scared to talk to people. When I get comfortable with someone I talk and joke about. Oh, same here. I get very anxious around people. But once you get to know me, I don't stop. Hey there, Cal. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Right, one more extra fence. There we go. Now, fishing we need to do. We need to get a chicken. We need to go to the pub. That is our set of agendas for today. We've got our singular fence, so we're going to take this down first, and then we'll run over to Hayden's, and we'll get that sorted. We'll dump some stuff in our little selling chest en route. And then we need to think of a name for our chicken. Actually, give me a second. You're the one I need, isn't it? Are you the one that needed berries? You are the one. Come here. Come here. You're the one that needed berries. Come here. You're not the... I thought you were the one that needed them. No? Who needed the berries? Did I just randomly give you a berry? Who needed these? It was you, wasn't it? No? Okay. Well, I'll find you in the pub most definitely. Tired as hell? But it is what it is. I'm tired at the moment as well. I hope beyond that you're doing okay though. I'm doing alright though, thank you. There's a lot of fishing in this game, but it's more like Animal Crossing fishing than Stardew Valley fishing, if that makes sense. I once got a friend who didn't know about WarioWare and was comfortable around them. Let's just say they know what it is now. Absolutely. I definitely info dump on my friends sometimes. Right, pop. Actually, not all of it, because I actually need to give some of those away. Pop this in there for now, though. We can pop our last bit of fence down. And then we can go and get a chicken. I wonder if that's too close to the stairs. Can I walk there? Yes, so they'll be fine. Let's go and get ourselves our first animal. The good thing in this game as well, the shops are 24 hours and you don't need the people there to buy stuff, so you can just go in there at any time and just use this instead. Oh, I need 1,000. Okay, that's fine. We'll build up some funds and then we'll come and get an animal. That gives us a bit more time to sort stuff out at least. Whoop. And we've still got plenty of time until the pub's up and running. See, I was so sure that it was... Yeah. So why didn't you accept it? Why didn't you accept it? You're definitely in there at the moment. Let's go up to the blacksmith and see if they'll accept the berries now. What's this guy? Boop. Oh, it's an ant! I see! Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. They got high-tech stuff. Maybe it's just a trust system, like an honor system. They expect you to, like, always say, like, give the right amount of money over and not take too much stock. I suppose everyone knows everyone in this town, so if you did steal something, it wouldn't go too well for you. Wait a second, pop these in here. Don't mention the trust system around you, why not, Fru? Hope you're doing good, by the way. Let's see if Ireland will actually accept these freaking berries. He asked for them. Oh, hello? That's just a rock, isn't it? I'll just get this fish as well. Because he wasn't accepting them before. You're about to go back on the Final Fantasy grind. Ooh, what's that? Unidentified artifact. Use it to identify what it is. Ooh, okay. Rusted treasure chest. Well, that can go to the museum. I've fallen a bit behind on my level grinding, to be honest. Now, are you still in the museum? Are you still there? Not in the museum. Yeah, just outside the blacksmith's. Okay. Oh, I see. 2 more trust NPCs left. I see. Now, Ireland, are you up here still? Well, this... Wait. Oh, I see. I accidentally gave the berries to the doctor. No wonder. That's fine. I misrecognised them. Oh, the wild berries I asked for. Thank you. Here's my recipe for berries and cream. I hope you like it as much as I do. I was on a military base for work recently and the bar there was an honor system. Pour your own beer, write your own tab and pay it off in the morning. You got very drunk. I can imagine. I can imagine that getting out of hand very quickly. Also, we can make berries and cream now, which is very fun. I'm going to go to the museum and drop this off and then I'll come back down to the pub. I think that's a good way to go about this. Because it'll be after like 5 or 6 that everyone gets properly gathered. So if we go and do this first, by the time we do this and go back, everyone will be at the pub. So, hand this in. Donate. Good stuff. I imagine it's a similar thing, like on a military base. It's quite an isolated kind of area, isn't it? So I imagine the honour system works quite well because everyone kind of knows who everyone is and things could probably come back to you a lot easier compared to like a random shop or a random store. That's how I imagine it anyway, but it doesn't mean I'm right. Can I get one of these fish while I'm here? Here, fishy, fishy. I think I'm a bit of an awkward place for that one. Can I get this one? Or fish. Well, we can get this one to the museum as well. We've got a chub. Right, go and hand this one in too. And then we'll head towards the park. It's now 6 PM. Here we go. No, I can see you've redeemed the sound. I hope it's just delayed. Because it worked before. Will just suddenly surprise me because I'm not going to be expecting it. If it doesn't do it though, I'll refund your points for you. We'll head over to the pub though. Because it worked with the knock, and it's the same it's the same, oh, there it is, okay. I did say it would scare me. There it is. That was a big delay. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, ladybug. That was an absolute jump scare. I said it would scare me. And despite that, it still scared me. Right, everyone's in the pub. I'm just going to use your kitchen. To make some berries and cream. If you can't be trusted to keep a bar tab properly, then you probably shouldn't be trusted to carry a gun. That's true. That's true. It's worse though, Garlic, because I was half expecting it. I just get scared easily. Right, we're going to talk to this lot first. This is the flirty lot. Junie spilled her fancy wine last week. Look how drunk he is. Look at that flush. But it's the thought that counts, and she was thinking of all of us when she bought it. So this week, drinks are on me. Woo! Oh, I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I guess I have to show young March how we do things in my day. Thank you for the follow, by the way. What a sweet boy March is. Tofu, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. She's drunk as well. You okay, Juniper? It's not an 800-year-old bottle of wine of which vine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open, maybe. The blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. See, the Doctor and Juniper, those two girlies keep on flirting. These two, they've got something going on. This is the entire town. This is the entire town. So this lot will get drunk together and these two are flirting. This guy's an absolute grump, he turns into a sweetheart when he's drunk. These lot are normally playing like cards. And these lot are normally playing D&D. And then you've got the children up here who are plotting to try and break into Balor's inn room. And that's the whole saga. You get scared easily, true. You try to avoid scary games. Oh yeah, I definitely get scared very easily. I can't believe this. Oh, Rick won again. He must have a towel. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. It's like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? No, Reese, they're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Oh, Rick, it's a bit of a klutz, but they're very sweet. They're unfortunately not a bachelor, though. You can't woo them. It's been a long road, and you've come up to the end. The Eldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils, the Dark Star Skeleton King, Scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad the bearded bard lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, I wish I could have been the good Brad just once. Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's out of mana, down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. My woodland cavalry is all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you, Snickle Fritz. No worries, Fru, like all you need to. You can romance people, so anyone that has a heart next to the name like this, they are romanceable. If they have a gem shape instead, they are not romanceable. My favourite is Hayden, which is the guy up here, the kind of beefy guy with the farmer's tan. He is my favourite. But they're all quite good. All of the characters are very endearing. Snickle Fritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle eye goggles give him +7 to aim. This guy's got into this these past few weeks. Anna Cosmical, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. And his deft gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. This guy, he got roped into it and he was not enjoying it. And look at him now. We're up to week like 4. And he's like, add 7 to my aim, add 5 to my dexterity. Roll that dice. Hayden is a very attractive guy. The thing is though, we were having this conversation the last time I streamed this. I feel like games like this just basically give away what my type is to an embarrassing degree, and this is a pure example of that. And Pac-Man, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. See, Holt's got a gem, so you can't romance Holt. Oh, what's he gonna roll? 25! Look at all those exclamation points! I don't think I was enthusiastic enough. Snickle Fritz! Snickle Fritz! My hero! Well done, my boy! Oh, it was nothing. Snickle Fritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark element, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle, and with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why, Island, I used an Aldarian die. You learned something after all. Aww! That was so cute. I hope they start a new campaign next season. We're nearly in summer. I want to see another campaign. I can't talk to Hayden right now. They are playing D&D. Snickle Fritz, or Balor is their real name. They weren't into it, but this last week they suddenly got so into it. That was so cute. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. And now we need to get caught up with the children for their plan, because they're trying to break into Balor's inn room. Hello, children. What's the ongoing plan? I hereby convene the 4th and final meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. Because we're grounded. You're grounded? It was a good plan, guys. They got into trouble. Was it? It was a plan, guys. It was a plan. It sure was. Tofu, you probably want to hear what happened. I do. The die only goes up to 20. Well, I know the island kind of made up this whole extra world called Aldaria, but I don't know, because they mentioned an Aldarian die, so I don't know if there was a special item at some point that Balor remembered, because we're only seeing snippets of the campaign. So I don't know if there was something else involved. But it could have easily been proficiency. And we waited until just before dawn, and then we snuck into Mr. Balor's room. And he woke up right away. Give me a second, sorry. And thank you for the stretch. I will do that. Oh, my back clicks. I needed that. Okay. My back just clicked. I don't know if the mic picked it up. So right, they snuck into Balor's room first thing in the morning. We did see them at 6:30 in the morning. Did you sneak into Balor's room at 6:30 in the morning? Right, so Balor woke up. They got caught. Okay. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. I'm not surprised that Balor's a light sleeper. At least we found out Mr. Balor's secret. Yeah, what's his secret? His room is really messy, right? So this whole thing basically is, they wanted to get into Balor's room, but Balor refused to let them in, and they wanted to know why they weren't allowed in. It's because his room's a mess. There you go, that's why. So messy. I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Balor. Is he even an adult? If you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. No, he's an adult. He doesn't get grounded. He doesn't get grounded. Right, so that's all of that. That's catching up with everyone in here. So I guess we are heading home for the night. Now I want to keep the berries and cream, but how much do they sell for? Not very much. They also don't do a lot. You know what? The sound's going to turn off. Give me just a second. Because I do have the PDF. Does anyone like berries and cream? Because if so, I'll save it for a gift. You like peaches and cream? Any berries and cream? Berries and cream? I'm not surprised that you just like gems and diamonds. Do you like berries and cream? There was an official guide kind of released. It's like a PDF and has all of it listed out. Strawberries and cream. I do have strawberries, but I've got no more milk. Which is a shame. Thank you for the hydrate. Berries and cream. I can give it to Island. Island likes berries and cream. Never had berries and cream. I mean, strawberries and cream are quite popular in the UK. Normally around the time the Wimbledon's on, like the tennis. Do you like berries and cream? So far it's only Island that seems to like them. Ooh, March loves a sushi platter. That's good to know. You like berries and cream. Hope you're doing good, Cosmical. Do you prefer Aurora or Cosmic? What do you prefer? Let me know. But I hope you're doing well. Do you like berries and cream? Or you like garlic bread? Okay. So far, it's looking like the only one who likes it is Island, which is fine. Because at least I know I can give it to someone and it won't get wasted. Yep, okay, cool. Only Island. I will give it to Island tomorrow. Eva's fine. Awesome, awesome. But we'll pop in this ladybug. I think I have some berries left in here. How many berries do I have? 6. That's okay. I'll put the rest of these on for sale then. And then I'll save the berries and cream so I can give those as a present. It's a bit late to start fishing, so I guess we're just going to go in for the night. We're right near the end of the season, so I'm waiting for the season to turn over for the crops. But we'll go to sleep. Okay, that's pretty good. And we've got a reward of some more money waiting. Good stuff. We'll go to the request board. Extra money is always useful. We're on the second to last day of spring. It's the Saturday market. Good stuff. So we can go and check on the market and see if there's anything useful. I don't have too much money, but I do have a bit more than I usually have done. So it's still better than it usually would be. Let me grab my watering can. Problem is my inventory is going to be very full. I guess I'm not doing any tree cutting today, so I guess I can do that. And then I do have the extra chest outside. Maybe I should use that. And then we'll water our plants. I've got a lot of points. Maybe I should look at upgrading some stuff. Oh, some extra strawberries. Good stuff. That's perfect just before the end of the season. Only one, but that'll still be a nice amount of extra money. I'm hoping that these will be ready by tomorrow. If I've worked this out correctly, all of these should be ready by tomorrow. If they're not, then I miscalculated by a single day and I wasted a lot of money. But if I calculated correct, and they are ready by tomorrow, that'll be a nice amount to go into the summer with. But we'll pop this in here. I'll pop on over and see if we can upgrade anything. Catch of the day. Catching fish will sometimes refund a small amount of the stamina used. That'll be quite good. I can't upgrade anything else for that right now. Blacksmithing. Woodcrafting. Forager. Chopping down a tree will occasionally drop. Ooh, that'll be quite good. Okay, cool. So we've got that now. We've used up our little points. And then we'll head up to the market. I should gather more berries, just because it's the last couple of days to be able to do so. And they're an easy source of money, so I definitely should accumulate those. Okay. And then we'll head up into here and see if there's anything useful for the day. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Mabel's been going on about dyeing her hair pink. Kids ought to express themselves, but I don't know. I don't think I'm too interested in any of those. That's all cosmetics. Then... oh, someone did like peaches and cream, but that's quite expensive. So I probably won't. I know that Hayden likes coffee, but there's no coffee available at the moment. Some recipes might be good. Spicy cheddar biscuit, green tea. mocha, roasted rice tea, lemonade. I'll think about some of those. Because I'm just still a little bit low on money, so I don't want to just splurge it, because the market's here every week. Tofu, you're up so early. That's the farmer's spirit. And then I'm going to give you... Make sure I've got the right person. I definitely seem to. This looks scrumptious. Thank you. You're welcome. And then we've got... This is all home items, so I'm not too fussed about that. No, I think we could... I think we're kind of not at the point where we're decorating things yet. And clothing. No, nothing's kind of tickling my fancy for today. So I guess we're still very early in the morning, so I'm going to say... Let's collect forageables, because this is one of the last days we can do so, and do a lot of fishing. I think that's going to be our main thing. Fishing and forageables. So let's find some water. We should go back down to the beach as well. We'll start in like a river and we'll make our way down to the beach. Okay. Now is there any I can reach from here? I think I have to get you. Can I get you? Oh, there's a couple here. Can I get you? Woo! Fishing! Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh, there's a new guy. Okay. Now, can I reach you from here? I don't know if I can. No, not quite. Can you come a bit closer? Can you like wiggle yourself down here? Can you? No? They're not moving, are they? Okay, we'll go to another bit of lake. There's plenty of water around. I like the fishing in this. It's more like Animal Crossing compared to like Stardew Valley. Because sometimes I struggled a bit on the harder fish in Stardew Valley, which obviously is kind of the point, but I wasn't very good at it, basically. There should be another like stream or river or whatever you call it down here. Here we go. And then we can go down to the sea as well. Oop. Fish. Look what's over here. It's very interesting. Look over here, fish. Okay, I'll come over to you. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look how interesting. Come on, you know you want it. Oh, there you go. Good stuff. There's this one over here as well. And then we'll go down to... Well, there's a couple over here. And then we'll go down to the sea. Oop. Try that again. Yep. No, you swam too far away. Look at it. You know you want it. Look at it. Oh, you're looking at it. There you go. Okay. That won't go to the museum, so we will need to go to the museum. See if I can get this guy. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Hey! Okay. So we'll run past our house. We'll drop off the ones that we can sell. Just to empty out our inventory space. And then we will run down to the beach and do some extra fishing. There might be another like diving bit down there. That was quite good last time. Right, so I can sell you. You need to go to the museum. I can sell you. And I can sell you. And I can sell you. And I can sell you. Okay. My energy's getting a bit low, so maybe I should get some food. Let me grab... I won't waste my sushi platter. Let's grab... Yeah, some potatoes would do. We'll grab some potatoes. Because we're only at 4 PM, so we still have plenty of time. I'm so nervous about those cabbages. I do hope I did the maths right. I'll be so sad if I didn't. Because in theory, I should have planned it perfectly. That they all grow on the very last day of the season. Grab those ones. The beach should be down here. Oh, there's more berries over here. Grab those. Oh, there's more over here. I get so sidetracked. There you go. Right, let's go and see what we can find. Hi there, Autumn. Welcome on in. Or do you prefer Fox? The eternal farmer's dilemma. I get distracted by so many things. I always like forge a plan for myself and give me like 5 seconds. The plan will be forgotten. I'll be doing anything else apart from what I planned. Either or, no worries at all. I'll grab that. I get so distracted in this game, which is part of why I've probably not made as much progress as other people. It took me long enough to get the fishing rod. Okay. But we should be starting the next season with a nice little nest egg of money, which will definitely help. And there's a lot of fish here as well. Ooh. There we go. I need to see if there's like a diving spot. That wouldn't go to the museum. I guess we're going to go up to the museum. We've got a couple to give in. And then we should have time to run back down again. I'll also eat a potato because we're running quite low on energy. And I did use my energy spell the other day, so I don't have that charged up at the moment. There's a massive fish! Oh, I want to try and catch it. Can I catch this? Oh? Oh? I wasn't that big in the end. A little bit disappointed. Right, I'll come back for you because I know it shouldn't despawn. But the museum's just up here. That shadow was a lot bigger than what came out. That was very disappointing. Right, donate some stuff. We're going to donate you and you. There we go. And then we'll head back down, pick up the other guy. If it's a donatable, we'll come back and donate it. If not, we'll run back to the sea and do a bit more fishing. Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? It is donatable. Okay, cool. We'll go and donate this guy then. Because obviously we're not going to manage to complete the section for spring. What if we make a good leeway on it? It'll be less to do next spring. Okay. Done a pretty good job on it though, all things considered. I think there's one more fish. And it's 6 PM, so let's scurry on down quickly and see what else we can catch. I will eat a potato. Okay. I've gone the long way round. Uh-oh. I did not plan this through. I've gone entirely the wrong way round. We'll still get there, like, oh, hello. You know you want it. You know you want it. Come here. Get back. No. Get your butt back over here. There we go. There's more berries to collect as well. Ooh. I guess one I can sell. We'll dash round and we'll pick up those berries. And then we'll hopefully get a little bit more fishing in. But we can clear some inventory space by dropping these into the sell box. Because I'm hoping we'll be able to buy a chicken in the next couple of days. I don't know if we will, but I'm hoping we can. Got the coop's all ready. It's there ready to go. We just need a little burb to put in it. Sweetwater Farm. Head on down here. And let's hopefully get a little bit more fishing in. Just a smidgen more. Let's see. Oh, there's a big one. The last big one tricked me though. Why can't I do it there? Can I do it here? There we go. Must have been too close to the corner. Ooh. That is a big one. That's a museum fish as well. Awesome. We'll get. Oh, there's a diving space. We'll get that into the museum tomorrow. Oh, there's another diving space. Wait. I'm coming over. Ooh, a pearl clam. Let's get back out. How do I get out? How do I get out? Do I have to get out over here? Oh, I do. Okay, that's fine. And then try and get this guy. Oh no, I'm sleepy. Wait, eat a potato. Eat a potato. You can do a little bit more. Just a little bit. Come on in. Come on, little fishy. Ooh. Jellyfish. Ooh. What can we get? 1 or 2 more. I mean, I've only got space for 1, so I can definitely do 1 more. And then we'll head back home. Ooh. Ooh. Lobster! That's also for the museum. Awesome. Okay. That might complete one of our thingies. I'm not too sure. But either way, we'll head on back. We'll sell the ones we can sell, obviously. Oh, I've also got the treasure chest. Give me a second. Jam sandwich. Interesting. I wonder if anyone likes jam sandwiches. I might need to open up the dock again and start looking. I'm sure someone must like jam sandwiches. Like I said, we'll keep with what we're doing. So we're going to come back over here. Drop off what we can drop off. That's for the museum. That's not for the museum. You're for the museum. You are not for the museum. So I'm not selling my potatoes. I'm not selling my jam sandwich. But we are getting into bed. I'm going to double check this dock so the audio is going to stop. Give me just a second. Does anyone like jam sandwiches? I don't think you can control F this document, which is a big shame. Does anyone like jam sandwiches? Veggie sub sandwich. That sounds quite nice. Do you like jam sandwiches? No. Do you like jam sandwiches? Because you seem to have a bit of a sweet tooth. No? Okay. How about you? I don't think you would, and you don't seem to. That kind of makes sense. How about you, Hayden? Do you like jam sandwiches? Now, you got quite expensive tastes, all things considered. Okay. How about you, Island? No. Last one, Celine. Do you like a jam sandwich? No. Okay, well, that's going to be a good thing for me when I need some energy. So I'll keep hold of that for the next time I'm mining. Now, this is the moment of truth. I'm kind of scared. So I planted these cabbages, doing the maths in my head that they should be done by today, which is the last day of spring. If they're not done by today, look at me holding up my sandwich. If they're not done by today, they're going to die tomorrow because it's a new season. So I am very concerned. I'm hoping I've got this right. It looks like I have. It looks like I have. Oh, yes, I did. This is going to make me so much money. Which is just what I need. We also can afford a chicken. Right, we can get all of these in here. I might take 3 out. Because I've got to donate 1 to the museum anyway. Which I didn't know I hadn't done. And then I can pop the rest in here because we can make coleslaw out of them. No, we already have 5. I'll keep them in there. I'll regret not having them. And I'll keep 1 on me to go to the museum with. I'm so glad that worked out. That worked out perfectly. Tofu, could you meet me at the general store? It's time to unveil phase 2 of my plan to revitalise Mysteria. Okay, so the plan today is, given these bits and bobs to the museum, buy ourselves a chicken, go and meet Adeline at the store. That's our stuff. We might buy the chicken first because we're going to be running past. But that's our plan for today. Harvesting, there's nothing we need to do. There's nothing we need to do for the farming because it's all going to die tomorrow anyway. But we need money ready to get crops. You know as well as I do, Tofu, a farmer's life means no days off. No days off at all. But I'm going to go in here and buy a chicken. Now, do we want a brown chicken, a spotted chicken, or a white chicken? I kind of like the idea of a spotted one. I don't know. The brown chickens are cute. I mean, white chickens are cute. Spotted just sounds kind of interesting, doesn't it? I'm going to go for spotted. Oh, we can choose the gender. We'll go for female. because they'll be able to lay eggs, because obviously the male ones can't. And then let's see what the randomised choice is. Oh, boo! Toro. Oh, let's go for Peep! Peep the girl chicken. Hello Panda, how are you doing? There are no jam sandwich lovers apparently. Here we go. So we've got Peep the chicken. Now we need to go and feed our chicken. Right, so, new plan of action. Up to the museum. Round to speak to Adeline. Back down to check on our chicken. We do have feed, so we should be okay. This is our last day of forageables as well, so I should pick those up. You wanted to confirm yourself? Yeah, I was looking through the PDF that they posted on Twitter, the developers of the game, and I could have missed it, but I was scanning through it, looking and looking, like, does anyone like jam sandwiches? But no one does. Which is fair enough, I'm not judging. It gives a nice amount of energy, to be fair, so it might be good for me to keep it. Or sell it if I get desperate for money. Right, let's donate all of these. Donate. Donate, donate, donate. Oh, we did good on that for our first time in this season. Same with this one, we just didn't get cherries. Okay, cool. Maybe some new characters might love them, that's so true. I'm looking forward to see what else comes out with this game. I've been enjoying it so much. I'm guessing you've been playing it, Pand. Who's your chosen bachelor of choice? If you're choosing to woo a bachelor, that is. Right, so I need to go to the store, don't I? Oh, Celine! Just smell that fresh morning air. Now, was it the normal store, the one down here? Was it this one? Seems to be, okie dokie. That was a loud swallow, I'm sorry. Hey Tofu! So what's this all about, Adeline? Your letter was pretty vague. Mysterious bounced back from the earthquake quite nicely, don't you all think? I'll say, you unearthed a real talent for managing things, Adeline. But I don't want us to rest on our laurels. There's no reason why we can't become the best town in Aldaria. We're with you, of course, but where do we start? How about upgrading the general store? Just what I was thinking. It'd be a dream come true. More stock and a better selection. Just think of all the new puns I could come up with that kind of material. Exactly, everyone who lives in Mysteria would see some benefit. That is, if you two are up for the challenges of running a larger store. Absolutely. I thought that might be the case. Unfortunately, since this isn't a recovery project, I'm afraid the capital won't be able to assist. If we all pitch in, it'll be no problem. We might get a bag upgrade from this. I just saw it on the other dialogue option. That'll be very helpful. Now I've already secured Reese and March's involvement, and I've come up with a list for each of us. Tofu, from you we'll need 500 stone, 300 wood, 5 copper ingots, 5 iron ingots, and 3,000 gold. I'm not made of money, woman. I'm not made of money. We've got a lot of work ahead. I mean, I've got a lot of work ahead of us. I don't know about you guys. That's going to take me ages. That's going to take me donkeys. Oh my god. You're not playing it yet. You do own it though, but I expect until they complete the romance, our heart events to be complete and we can marry. Adeline caught your attention before. Yeah, I think there's a limit on how many hearts you can do at the moment. But they're intending to expand it. That's so much! That's so much stuff! Well, we need to do lots of mining then, don't we? Let me grab this. I can give you some berries. That was such a jump as well. That was such a jump in, like, stuff. Right, where's Rena? She wants some berries. Rena is up at the top, I think. That's going to take us so long. I guess that's the point, I suppose. But I guess we'll still go check on our chicken. And then I guess we need to do... You're not who I'm looking for. We need to do a lot of mining. Are you up there now? How do I get up there? I've not been up here yet. Here we go. Are these the wild berries for my request? Thank you so much. Here's my recipe for wild berry pie. It goes great with a hot cup of coffee. Okay. It has given me something to strive for, that's very true. This game is good at giving you stuff to strive for, but I feel like it's just done such a big jump. I've never had that much money. I've always been so poor. Like, we're about to start a new season and I've only got 600 gold. It's going to be another poor season. But at least I've got an animal now, so that will kind of help. That will definitely help. But even just the ingots, that's going to take so much, like, ore. It takes a lot of ore to make an ingot in this game. But I guess, let me pop these in here. And then I will come in here. I'll grab some feed. And I guess I don't need the fishing rod right now. I need the sword. I need the pickaxe. And I need the axe. And I don't need the watering can. Let's go and feed our chicken. So I'm guessing it's already in there. Are you already in there, buddy? You are! So, I'm going to feed you, and then can I give you... I'm just holding it. Pop you down. There you go, bud. Okay, cool. You're doing good. Their affection's gone up. They've been petted. They've been fed. I need to remember to do that every day. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I don't know how to open the thing, though, to let them out. Maybe you can't with the small coop? I don't know. But either way, we do not have much time, but we'll go to the mines a little bit and see what we can manage. We've unlocked down to level 10, I think, which I guess will give us a small boost. I think it'll be 10 hearts on the animals, true. Is it 3 or 4 hearts it's limited to at the moment? I can't remember. But I think there's a... Is it 4? I know there's an update in the next quarter where they're already intending to expand it. So it's not going to be too long until the next update. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Now hopefully that worked. Did that work for you, Cal? If not, I'll refund your points. It's all been a bit janky for me lately. Let's see. At least we can get lots of stone down here, so that's always very good. Did it not work? Gosh darn it. Give me a second. I can always restart my throwing system if I need to, but it's just going to look very messy for a second. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Let me do a test. No, it's definitely not working. Well, give me a second. There's going to be a smidge of messiness. Behind the scenes. If in doubt, restart the throwing system. Come on, throwing system. Chop chop. Toggle the UI. Bring you over there. Yep, you're in the right place. Now do you work? I can refund your points for you either way because it didn't work. But let me see if it'll work now. There we go. But I'll get those points refunded for you. Oh, there's some copper up there. There's no bad guys on this floor, which is kind of nice. I definitely need to upgrade my tools though, that's the thing. So I don't even know if we'll be able to get... Oh, there's the ladder. I don't know if we'll be able to get iron with our pickaxe. I mean, I guess maybe, I don't know. Because an upgrade is available to us. I guess we'll find out when we finally find iron. Don't throw rocks at me. I beg your pardon. Ah! No! No! I beg your pardon. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me. Let me eat a potato. I'm so not used to the combat in this. We've got another guy over here. I'm gonna sort this out. Oh no, you're coming towards me. Come on in. Open up. I know you're there. I know you're there, buddy. There we go. Okay. Ooh, monster powder. A magic powder sometimes dropped by mushroom monsters, used in cooking and crafting recipes. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll probably need some ingots and obviously some money as well. But I haven't looked to see how much we'll need. But I should definitely check that out soon. Oh, there's some fishing down here. Luckily as well, my regen thing, my magic has charged back up. So if we get really low and we still have time, which we probably won't, but I'll be able to recharge myself. But also means if I don't use it today, I can use it another day. Let's pop on down. No! I'm so bad at the combat. Oh god, I'm bad at the combat in Stardew as well, though. There you go. There you go. I'd constantly be dying in Stardew. I don't think we're going to make it to the next level today, unless we're very lucky with ladders. But it'd be nice if we can make it to level 15. Ooh! Okay. Speaking of ladders, let me run around. Let me run around. Grab the iron. Not the iron, the copper. But I'll just grab the copper and then I'll run off, because if we can get to level 15, that'll give us some more options. Oh, the flying snake. I know exactly the one you mean. I always die to those. I'm not good. I'm not good at all. Oh, geez, the lamps. Oh, cool, they left me alone. Good stuff. It can be very tricky, can't it? And like, timing isn't my strongest suit. Like, I don't have a very good sense of rhythm. They're there in the skull caves, aren't they? The second caves you get. I always die to them. Right, I don't think we're going to make it to 15 today, but I will make sure that we get all of the rocks and stuff we can, because we can smelt some ingots tomorrow. No! Okay. Okay. Them dropping gold is very helpful. It's 9:30. I need to leave. I need to leave. I'm gonna die. I need to leave. Please give me a ladder. Ah! No! No! No, 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 no. I need to leave. I need to leave. It's 10 PM. I need to leave. I need to leave. Yes, I need to leave. Was I able to reach far in the caves of Stardew? I know I made it to like level 100 of the normal caves, but in the skull caves, I never made it very far at all. I can't remember how far, but I did not make it far. Right, we need to run. I'm running late. We should make it in time, though. And we can do some smelting tomorrow, but I don't think that's very many ingots at all. Because I'm pretty sure in this game you need more ore for an ingot than you did in Stardew. If I remember correctly, I might be misremembering. But tomorrow's the first day of spring, so we're going to be very busy tomorrow. Because like tomorrow's going to be like, we need to get crops started, we need to get all these things underway. So it's going to be a busy day. Though I don't have very much money, so it can only be so busy. Right, let's get on in. I do have a couple of ingots already, so that's good. And an extra ore, so I'll take that out. And then I've already got some of this. I've already got some of this. This can go in here. The potatoes can come back in. I'll grab one bit of feed for the morning. And I guess I'm getting into bed. I think I managed to reach the deepest spot in those caves. It was quite the journey. I definitely never have. I can guarantee that I never have. I'm so bad at the combat. That's a lot of money though, which is good. That's why I wanted to get those cabbages done, so that worked out very well. We got a new reward. My birthday! First of summer. Am I going to get presents? Presents for me? I would like... Nope, don't sleep. It's your birthday. Come on. No presents? Why isn't there any mail? Guys! Not even a birthday card. The offence. How could you? Actually, I do need my, my hoe. Here we go. I definitely did not reach... Oh, you mean on the normal caves? That makes more sense. Do I need... How do I get rid of these? Oh, there you go. There we go. Wait, how many floors is that one? How many floors is the normal cave? I'll get rid of you. 120. I got close to the end of it then. Well, let's go and say hello to our chicken. Good morning, chicken. Feed. 11,187. Is it? I never knew that. Oh my goodness. There's a chest in here. I should put my chicken feed in here. That's very helpful. Okay, cool. And that's like a selling chest. I see. We're all still very happy, so I'll leave you to it. Right. So I need to make some ingots. So we need to go to the blacksmith. Actually, before I do that, let me come down. Can I upgrade any stuff for my blacksmithing? I see that the mill in town has been restored to a functioning state. Well done. This is sure to improve the lives of the townspeople. And then we've got blacksmithing. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus sharp infusion. Ooh, okay, so that's to do with armors and stuff. I'll hold off on that for now. Hay and grass seeds drop at double the usual amounts from cutting grass. That's definitely going to be helpful. Okay, cool. It's from what I gathered from the community's record. Oh my goodness. So I wonder if someone's actually legitimately made it down there. Someone probably has, which is crazy to me. But someone probably has. Now we're going to start with summer forageables, aren't we? I should pick this up. Okay. That needs to go to the museum. So we'll go to the blacksmith. Actually, wait a sec. Let me give in some stone. It will clear my inventory space as well. Art supplies, clay. I'll accept it. Why not? I might find some clay. And then I need to learn this. And then I'm just going to mute myself for a second because I need to have a cough. Players cannot use elevators to save their progress. This only run through the skull cavern must be done in one go. Albino Chipmunk had previously achieved the jaw-dropping depth of 10,000 floors in one sitting, but they recently managed to break their former record. That's wild! Having to do it in one sitting as well. I didn't even realise there was like no elevators in it. That's wild. The extents people can go to. Hi guys, I'm just gonna use your anvil, don't mind me. It takes 9 ore to make a single ingot. This is gonna take ages. Okay. At least one crazy player. There always is. There's always at least one crazy player. Let's go and give this in. And then, that's the wrong store. And then we'll go and pick up some seeds to start the season. So my inventory is very full. I didn't really think about that. Let's see what we got. So, ooh, lots of different things. Okay, so peach saplings, pear saplings. Maybe I should get one of each. Cosmos seeds. I'm guessing they're going to be forageables. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Ah, big stretch. And we've got cucumbers that take 4 days. Chili peppers take 6 days. Watermelon's like our big one for the season. Oh, and tomatoes though. I guess, well, I need some fast growers to kind of get things started, don't I? So maybe I'll do a bunch of cucumbers with the last of my money, just to get things going, and then I can kind of concentrate on the bigger stuff a bit later into the season. Yes. I'll be back for it. I'll be back for it. It's okay. Yeah, maybe it is endless. Maybe it's like random generated floors just going on forever. That's a fair point. I've just dumped all of my stuff just all over the floor. Right, where should I put this peach sapling? I'm going to pop it over here for now, I guess. And then I will... That daisy needs to go to the museum. This can just go in here for now. This can go over here. Now go and try and collect more of my stuff. Wait a second, let me put some of these tools in here, because I need the space to just pick up all of the mess that I've made. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I guess if they're going to make it an endless thing, there's no point in having checkpoints as well, is there? Though you do get better items the further you go down, right? So that's kind of a shame. I'm here to collect my items that I dropped on the floor. There you go. Sorry about that. Let me go and get this all planted. Try and make it a bit neater this time as well, because I kind of made a bit of a mess of things. But we've got 2 different fruit trees, which will be good, because once they grow, they kind of do like continuous harvesting. I did get a couple of like the bigger plants, but I just got a bunch of the cheapest to try and keep a rotation of money. If I put this here, that'll do for now. It's not ideal, but it will do for the time being. And then we can put our cucumbers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can put... I'm saying about making things neater, it's not going to be much neater. These 2 can come down here. And these 2 can come down here. And then now I need my watering can. It's better than...
or you'll dehydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Keep that voice moist. I definitely need to. Where did I put my watering can? There it is. I thought I lost it for a second. Okay. Watering can. Get all of this watered. And then get... It's kind of late in the day, so maybe we'll commit to fishing for the rest of the day. Compared to the mines. And then we can get back to the mines tomorrow. Right, so I'm going to pop this away. That needs to go to the museum. Let me grab my net from in here. Wrong one. No one's wished me a happy birthday. It's very sad. I wonder if I talk to someone, will they wish me a happy birthday? Oh, I've got a couple more ingots. That's fine. Then I'll bring some potatoes with me. Let me go and talk to someone quick and see if they've remembered. Is anyone nearby? Is anyone nearby? Is anyone at the beach? Everyone's at the beach. Just go and talk to some people. Oh, that's probably a new bug. I should have brought my net with me. You know what? That's a problem for future Tofu. We've committed to fishing, so we're going to do some fishing. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I'll pick up another one of those because we can set. Ooh! Daisy seeds! I forgot I got that upgrade. That's very helpful. Fish. If they won't, I think actually eventually devs should add lines for it. Definitely! I think it'd be a really good thing to add. It'll kind of add to like the feeling, won't it? So there's the children. Hello? My Tofu, you've always got such a pep in your step. But it's my birthday. Nora? Don't be shy about popping into the general store. But Nora, it's my birthday. Aww. No one's remembered my birthday. It'd be very sweet if they added the lines though. It's kind of like, what's the point of marking it on the calendar? Maybe more's done once you gain more hearts with the characters. It could be my relationships aren't strong enough, potentially. Oops, missed that one up. Let's see who I've got the most hearts with. If I go and talk to them, would they mention my birthday? I was also going to the museum. So see, who have I got the most hearts with? Hayden and Celine, it's looking like. So if I go and talk to them, will they say anything? They kind of see me as a friend? Let's have a look. Let's experiment. There's a diving spot over there. Let me grab this. Oh, we've got a fish. Okay. Right, let us... Oh, can I get you? Can I get you? We need to go to the museum anyway, so we'll see who we can find en route. It's getting quite late. Come on, fish. Are you a museum fish? No, you're one I've already caught. You're too far away. Right, let's go round. Where is Hayden? Everyone's up there. Oh, we don't need this. We don't need this. There we go. That's the first time in a while Siribot's not worked. Where's Hayden? 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 I've completely lost the man. Where is he? I've probably looked over him more than once and just not realised. I'll find him in a bit. We'll head up here first and give some stuff in. Celine's probably going to be a popular choice. Oh, I think so. Celine's just really sweet as well. I think they're definitely going to be a popular choice. That's another one for the museum. I think Celine's going to be popular. Balor's going to be popular, I think. Peaches? Now, if we get some milk, a couple of the people really like peaches and cream. I think, what's their name? Is it Valen, the doctor? I think they're going to be quite popular. To be fair, I think a lot of the characters are going to be quite popular, but Celine's definitely kind of like the poster character. Right. Donate. Okay. My inventory is still completely full, so even though I can see something else to forage there, I cannot take it right now. So we'll head back down to our farm, drop these into the container except for the peaches. I will keep those. And then, I don't know if we'll have time to venture back out very far. We might be able to do a small scope like near our farm, but I think that's the most we're going to manage to do. Because these guys are for the museum, but my inventory's full right now. Pretty good start for the day in terms of forageables. That's a new bug, but my inventory is full to the brim. I'll see if it's still there after I pop some stuff in here, because it might be. So, sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. I could plant this. Yeah, it's kind of worth doing, isn't it? Sell you, sell you. There's no harm in doing it, regardless. It was free, so we may as well pop it down and give it a small water. Where's my watering can? Then we'll go and see if that fly's still there. So let me just grab my net. See if it's still up there. Ah, it's not here anymore. It was worth a try. Try and get some extra fish instead. We'll find extra chances to get a glowworm. Glowworm? Firefly. Why did I think glowworm? Okay. Do a quick scan in this immediate area because there tends to be some forageables over here. Case in point. Oregano! Oh, awesome! We'll need to get that into the museum. There's another one we can sell. Also, judging from some reviews I saw in Words of Old Kratos from God of War, something along the lines of, "Devs, let me romance a dragon." I was surprised to see that you could romance the dragon, but I knew some people would be very happy about it. I was like, oh, okay, sure. Why not? I want to find out what happens when you seduce the dragon. But I want to go after Hayden. I've kind of committed to the bit with Hayden. But I'm like, I want to seduce the dragon. It's very conflicting. It kind of means I just need to make another farm, doesn't it? A second farm just to seduce the dragon on. So I have my dragon save file and then I have my non-dragon save file. Right, I need to run back down. We've got some extra forageables. We've got some pears. Which is good. I'm surprised neither of those go to the museum. But let's quickly run back. It is getting late. I don't think you can do polygamy. I might be wrong. I don't think you can be poly in this game. I've not looked into it though, so potentially. Because I know you can't be in Stardew, or at least you're not meant to be. It's getting super late. Wait a second. Sell those. Sell that. That needs to go to the museum. Sell this. Go with what your heart yearns for. My heart yearns for Hayden. As soon as I saw him, I was like, Hayden, my beloved. You are my type through and through. I know who I'm wooing. Yes, go to sleep. I'm just curious about the dragon. How does that work? How does the dragon work? I wonder, do you just woo the dragon or does the dragon become a person? Or I have no idea. Though, I know there are many scalies who would like to woo a dragon. So, each to their own. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. No one wished me a happy birthday. At least you didn't, Elsie, I mean, you didn't wish me a happy birthday. I don't even know what you like. Oh, it's raining today. Perfect. That saves me some energy. So, that can go away. Get the axe out. So, our agenda for today is, I guess, going back to the mines. We don't need to water our stuff. We'll pop by the museum because we've got to hand this in. And Finley, hello, thank you so much for the raid. I hope everyone had a lovely, lovely stream today. I hope you enjoyed Little Company. I hope you had a good one. And of course, welcome on in raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the follow, Snake Eater and True Orions. Thank you. I guess a quick introduction, right? So, I'm TofuuRabbit, Tofu for short. I'm just a simple bunny rabbit here to play games, usually badly, and make friends, if that sounds like your sort of thing. Your sort of vibe, I'd absolutely love to get to know you. But of course, Finley, if you need to go and get something to eat, something to drink, if you need to go and take a break, whatever you need to do, make sure you do. If you need to raid and run, don't worry at all. Obviously, I'd love to have you, but you do what you need to do. And the same goes for your wonderful community. I'd love for you to stick around. But if you can't, look after yourselves, and I hope I can see you in the near future. We are currently just farming. We're going to be mining in a little bit. We just started summer. But we're just having a nice chill time and just random conversations, basically. And thank you for gifting us sub, Snake Eater. That's very generous of you. Thank you, thank you. The new update is neat. I've not played Lethal Company in ages. I played it like once or twice with some friends. And I've not touched it since. I need to go back to it though.
Good job!
And thank you for the hydrate. And Finley, thank you for gifting a sub to Snake Eater. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. And thank you for the stretch. Some of my redeems are a bit delayed today, so Maxwell will hopefully show themselves in a minute. If not, I will refund you the points, and that'll be very disappointing. All of my stuff's been super delayed. Hey there, Iris. Thank you for the self-care check. What was I doing? Museum! Museum! I need to give one of these in as well. We've just started the new season, so it all goes a bit chaotic with all the new stuff. Look at the Wiggly collection! I love the Wigglies. They're so fun, right? Let me donate these quickly. Maxwell, why aren't you working? All of my stuff's just decided to go kaput today. I will refund those points if it doesn't work for you. Definitely think that Dragon will become a person. It's just an assumption, but from the outlines of 2 more upcoming new characters, one looks like it has a horn-like hairstyle. Ah, interesting. See, I was thinking something like that would happen, because you're kind of restoring the dragon's magic, right? So I'm like, will they reach a point where they have a certain amount of energy, I suppose, to kind of take on a human form? Because they are just a statue at the moment. Would be interesting, though. Sword not on slot 1. I live on the edge. I live on the edge. I'm also super bad at combat. And thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hey there, Crusader. I love this game. Wholeheartedly. I bought it day 1. I was so excited for it. This is the 3rd stream we've done of it so far. I've been enjoying it so much. It's basically Stardew Valley, but with very much its own personality. It's got enough going on that makes it entirely its own. And like the graphics are endearing, the characters are endearing. It's good. I love it. I love it. I know I'm biased, but I love it. Hey there, Latte. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm very prone to getting very distracted though. Whoop. No, another mushroom. No. It's gonna fart on me. No. No! I know you're there. I know you're there. You gotta look away from it. Okay, I'll look away. Ah! Oh no, it farted on me. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're currently trying to grind an awful lot of stone and ore because we're trying to upgrade the general store and they need a lot of stuff. No worries, Finley. Thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. Have a wonderful rest of your day. The base is Stardew, but everything else is new. Yeah, there's definitely like a lot of quality of life stuff and just things like that. And like I say, the way the characters are like completely their own. You'll pick it up. I do recommend it. It's still in early access, but they already have a bunch of updates planned. And I think they already give you so much for the price they're charging, because they're not charging a lot. I think it was like 11 quid or something like that. It was not very much money. And I've already had more than enough enjoyment. There are limitations right now, like on how much you can romance people. But the next update is due out soon, and they're already going to up that, and they're going to add extra characters and stuff like that. So there's lots to come. Ladder! Ladder! My voice is a bit croaky today, I do apologise. Oh, what's this? Oh, my inventory's full, but I want it. Can I drop anything? I'll drop the mushroom. What's that? Oh, clay, I do need clay. Okay. It has very detailed animations, it does! Like, even like when you go to bed, your character like yawns and curls up on their side, it's so cute. And I love that anytime you can change your name, you can change your pronouns, you can change your clothes, you're constantly unlocking like new cosmetics. But I love you can just change any of that at a drop of a hat. I love the flexibility. Your ability to romance people in real life is lacking. Oh, come on. Thing is though, in this game, as with many other games like it, it literally is give them food. I feel that works with a lot of people though in real life. Just give them food. Give them enough good food and they'll eventually like you. I do need the wood. Oh, jeez. But I need the clay, and I need the iron, and I need the rock. Well, I'm abandoning that for now. Okay. I shouldn't have brought my fishing rod with me, really. But I'll have time to collect bugs and stuff soon enough. Actually, I can't wait for it to be Friday because we'll have to see if there's a new... give me a second, sorry. Needed to have a cough. But no, we'll have to see if there's a new D&D campaign that the villagers are doing in the pub. That's been so much fun to read. No, leave me alone. I'm just here. No. I'm not here for you. No. Right, grab this and then go down the stairs. Whoop. Hopefully I can get to level 15 today. That'll be good. I will eat one of my potatoes. Ah! Oh god. I'm so bad at the combat in this. Come on, mushroom. Okay. I'm not looking. Yes, I am. Ha ha ha. Oh, jeez. I'm not looking. Yes, I am. Give me all that money. Can you leave me alone, Lantern? You're like the worst. Electrocuting me. No. No. I want the ore. I don't want you. There we go. There we go. Sneak attack. I can't get the glass right now, but that's all right. My main priority right now is copper ore, iron ore, stones and wood. I'm just accumulating money. We need a lot of money for the shop upgrade. For some reason I got reminded of an animation of The Legend of Zelda where Link is speedrunning his entire journey. Oh! Is that the one where it's like the really like, not scruffy, but you know what I mean? Like the very like doodled cartoon and it's just like shouting and exploding. Is that the video? And he's all just like, yeah! And he like runs and it's like, boom! Is that the one? I love those videos, they're so funny. Is it called Lunk? Is that actually the name for it? Lanterns? I have no business with you. Whoop! Ah! No! Yeah. Okay. Get him! Get him! Ah! Get him! Oh jeez! Oh jeez! Oh god! Right, guys, leave me alone. I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I apologise for picking a fight. I'm not interested. We got to floor 15 though, so that's good going. Yep. Made it. Right, so. I haven't got much stamina left, so I don't think there's much point in wasting more food because we can start from here next time. So I'm going to go on up. Also, I should check how much clay did Thingamabob want? Just one. So we need to find who is it that requested. Is that Nina? Nora even. Yes, it's you, isn't it? So I need to find Nora and give them the clay. But for now, we need to think about getting home. We've still got barely any copper. That's like not even enough for 2 ingots. It's going to be so long. Oh, we can get this into the museum though. It's such a funny video, isn't it? The stuff that people... Oh, I don't want to go in there. The stuff that people make can be so funny. I wish I could be that funny sometimes. I'm not that way inclined, I don't think. But some people are just hilarious. I'll put that in there. Head on back down to... Actually, we might better go through... I'm just trying to think. If we go through Mysteria and go down, we're not going to find Nora at this time of night, but we can give in the rock that we have into the store just to empty our inventory. And Theron, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome on in. just to empty an inventory slot. Let's pop this in. 500 stone's going to take forever. I've only got 1 monster powder, but I'll take that. Can we make it a couple more? We're going to be spending a lot of time in the mines. Oh, you are in here. Wait a second. That's a result. Is this the clay for Dell's art project? Thank you, Tofu. She's been talking about making this legendary sword for days. She'll be delighted. Here's your reward. Thank you. Right, let's head on home. I think it is Lunk, yeah. There's always so much going on in those videos though, it's hard to keep up, isn't it? No, I'm very low energy, I shouldn't try and fish. Let's go back. Let's go back. We're just trying to for tomorrow. I won't take my fishing rod to the cave. I won't take my net to the cave, which I might regret, but I think the inventory space is a bit more important. We can always come back later and look for bugs. We're very much on like a narrow mission at the moment. Go to sleep. The yawn is so cute. The animation's adorable. You have no gold. I was expecting that. That's fine. Rank 19. Good stuff. That was a complete fumble of words. We're nearly up to our next stamina orb. So once we get that level of restoration done, we'll get a new stamina orb, which obviously will increase our energy. That's going to be so useful for us going around the caves. No post. Our plants are growing. Let me get rid of this. Oh, of course I need to water everything, don't I? Let's water everything. I'll see if there's any mining upgrades that might be useful for us as well. I don't know if there will be at this point, but we can give it a good look. We need to also remember to feed our chicken. I'll probably move the chicken feed into the chest that's in the coop, because I didn't realise there was a chest in there at first, but we can do that. So let me pop these away. Grab the chicken feed. Is there anything else I want to grab from here? Oh, some extra copper. That's good. Okay. So let's go and pop this. Well, we can feed the chicken first, but obviously pop it in the chest afterwards. You've grown! My chicken's grown. Wait. Good morning, chicken. How are you doing? Are you like an adult chicken now? I don't know. We'll find out if they start laying eggs. You're going to be laying eggs. That's where you can, like, have an egg do its business. Okay, off to the mines. What I also appreciate is Fields of Mystery has done is the art style of the characters. Oh, I love the art style. It's very 90s anime. Very 90s anime, and I love it. Love makes you older. Makes you feel younger, though. That's what people say, right? Straight up into the mines. That's all our plan is for today, because we've got so much we need to do. Let's continue down from level 15 and see what ends up happening. Right, so... Oh, there's a lantern down here. Oh, there's more clay though. I was meant to check my upgrades. I can do that the next day. It's not the end of the world. I just need a ladder. Hopefully not near the lantern, because they're scary. So if I need to drop anything, it's most likely going to be the wood first, because we still have a lot of trees on the farm. You're a new enemy. How do I deal with you? Oop. I'm only doing 1 damage at a time. I must need to upgrade my weapon. Just hit and run. Hit and run. They can't get you if you keep on moving. Whoop. They can't get you if you keep on running. Ah! Go, go, go. Ow! Go, go, go. That's so scary. Eee. Okay, I got one. I got one. Yep. Okay. Yep. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. I wonder if I can hit it back like tennis. Wait a second. Oh my god. You can hit it back like in Zelda. You can play tennis with the bad guys. Oh my god. I'm going to do that so much more. I was just wondering if you could, and you can. That's amazing. But the next time I find one of those shooty guys, I'm not going to be so scared this time. Right, down we go. If in doubt, run away, Pand. If in doubt, run. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Here we go. Let's start here. That's so good. Wait a sec. Oh, it's hard to time though. Oh, there you go. Yep. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I do have potatoes though. Let me eat a potato. There we go. Right, so now I can do some mining over here in peace. That makes such a difference though, knowing you can do that. Right, where is the ladder? I'm hoping it's over this side. It is over this side. Right, is there any copper over that side? Ooh, there's something new over there. Ooh. I want it. Haha! That's so satisfying. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Oh, you need to be quick with this guy. Don't fart on me. Oh, man. Okay, okay. What is this? Ooh, okay, ruby. Right, let's head on downstairs. It'll take the same work. I feel like it's not quite as hard as the flying snakes. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just panic when I see those flying snakes because they look scary. Maybe that's what it is. Oop. These guys aren't too bad. There you go. What's in here? Anything of use? Nope. Right, let's get the pickaxe out. Oh, there's a ladder. Paddy Cake, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing good today. Welcome, welcome. They're definitely more dangerous. I panic quite easily as well in games. You can hear me panicking over the freaking lanterns. I'm not very good at combat. These enemies are good though, because they give you extra copper. I will just go to the next floor though, because it'd be very good if I can make it to level 20 today. Speaking of, let me eat another potato. No, 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 I want to eat a potato. No, I'm trying to eat a potato. Yep. Come here. Yep, there we go, there we go. That's true, rabbits are very panicky. Rabbits are definitely very panicky creatures. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm not too fussed about the tentacle right now. If it was the monster powder, I would have dropped something for it. I think we have enough time to get to level 20 if we do some good luck with finding our ladders. That's going to be the only thing, right? Because sometimes you can have really bad luck on finding the ladders. Oh, there you go. That wasn't too bad. I'll grab this extra copper. And I still have some extra potatoes, so I can always make some extra food. Dee 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 dee. Okay, cool. Well, that's what I need. Okay, so what am I going to drop for that? I think I said I was going to prioritise dropping... I'll drop the glass. I'll drop the glass. Because I do need wood. Haha! I'm improving. Right, let me get my... So I think it was 3 of them they needed, and I have 1. Well, I've got 2 now. So that shouldn't take too long to get together. Now hopefully I can find this next ladder pretty promptly. We still have time, it would just be nice to be able to get it done without needing to worry too much. Oh, I wonder what that is. What's that? What's that flower over there? Well, there's the ladder. And I'm getting tired. Okay, cool. Let me eat 1 more potato. Oops, wrong button. Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. We still got a fair amount of copper today. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. The water seal. The water seal? What's going on? The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Ireland might be able to translate text if you take a rubbing of the tablet to him. Oh. Okay. What's in the chest? Yeah, look at all that copper and some boots. Oh, I want the boots. Wait a second. I will sacrifice the wood. Give me the boots. Miner's boots. I wonder if they're like an armor thing or if they're just a cosmetic thing. Let's have a look. They're not in here. Are they an armor thing? No. Oh, I see. It's a cosmetic. How do they look though? Wait a second. I'm getting very sidetracked. Miner's boots. There they are. Oh, they're very bulky. I'm going to stick with what I've got at the moment, but they are cute. Right, so now I've got this new quest. So I need to speak to Island. We've made it to level 20 though, so we'll go up to the ground floor. We've still got time, so I wonder, can we find Island tonight? Where are they? Is it Island or Eland? I've been saying Island this entire time, and I think I'm going to stick to that. Now, is that the doctor or is that Island? You start getting their little headshots a bit confused. Let me... That should be Island. Okay, so he's in the inn. He's in the inn. And it's not too late, so we should be able to grab him. I wonder if I need to see him in a certain place. No, I can just speak to him. Cool. Let us do that. Let us do that. I wonder if Mystery is also a way of clearing floors faster, like throwing bombs. Maybe! I would be surprised if they didn't have stuff like bombs. I feel like they would do that. Right, are you still in here, buddy? There you are. Is that you? Yes, it is you. Yes. Well, hello, Tofu. What's this you've given me? Give a summary. You think Island is correct? I thought it was. Maybe it is meant to be Germanic. I'm not too sure. But I was thinking Island probably made sense. How you doing, Patty Cake, by the way? Hope you're doing good. You found a hidden chamber in the deep depths of the mines, filled with unknown artifacts, including a stone seal and a tablet with an unknown language on it. Would you want my help in translating? Incredible! Let's get this to my office. You know what? That's a good point. It might be magic instead. But there are a few magic spells I saw in the trailer, so maybe it would be like a magic spell. To think this has been below Mysteria this whole time. I hate to admit it, but this translation is a bit beyond me. Give me a second, sorry. Need to have a cough, sorry. Bed soonish for you since you need to be up at 5 in the morning. Oh my goodness, definitely. I hope you get lots of sleep. I'll be going to bed kind of soon. I don't need to be up that early, I'm just very tired today. Plus it takes me a while to fall asleep, I'm one of those people. So I'll get into bed and I won't go to sleep for 2 hours. So I'll probably be wrapping up stream in a little bit and then going to bed. But I do hope you sleep well and I hope tomorrow is alright. I hate to admit it if this translation is a bit beyond me. Tofu, this is written in a language called Witch Speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There are a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there are claims it was how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. Today we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much of our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. But lately I've begun to suspect that there might be someone in town who knows a lot more about it than I do. Ooh, who's more likely to know it, Juniper or Balor? Juniper does do potions. So maybe it's Juniper. I'm going to say it's Ask Juniper. I can see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. I'm sure she can help us. Yeah, she gave us a potion that knocked us out, so I suspect requesting for her to meet us at the manor house will bear no fruit. She wants to be in our home territory. To the bathhouse! To the bathhouse! I've got vouchers for the bathhouse, I've not used any of them. They replenish all of your health and stuff. I can just tell by the look on your faces you're here to discuss something interesting. Look at the doggy! I got it correct, good stuff. I'm very good at not pronouncing names correctly. So I get a bit concerned that I'm just butchering names. So I'm glad I got that one correct. That is to say, interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find my help to be very expensive. Perceptive as always, Juniper. Our friend Tofu found a Witch Speak tablet deep in the mines. Oh, she's interested? What? Well, as to say, I suppose I could take a look. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. That dog is dozing. I have some thoughts about the tablet's syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd! Silence, nerd! I'm reading! Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets, Tofu, you bring the rubbings directly to me. Fair enough. I love it when Juniper's like, oh ho 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 ho. It does tickle me. Of course, Juniper, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Lovely, let me read this aloud to you. O our earthbound mortals who wish to remove the seal, gather proof of your desire to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth's good graces, a ruby. Catch a swiftly flowing fish of stone. A moth who gathers near a flame. A brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible! Please understand that in Witch Speak it's much more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is the ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. We've seen a brown mushroom. We've seen the moths. We haven't seen the stonefish. I would assume that means the rest can be found in the mines as well. Count on me. I'm sure we can. What an incredible mystery. Good luck, Tofu. I will be waiting here to hear an update with bated breath. Well, we got a ruby. We know we can find mushrooms. We know we can find moths. So that's all good. So what's this saying now then? Yeah, it's either an enemy or a fish to catch. I'm not too sure which. So I can give... it needs to take to the water still. So it definitely is a normal fish. We've definitely seen one of those moths. I've got a ruby. I've seen one of those mushrooms, so it would have probably despawned by now, but we know they spawn. So I guess if I go back to levels 15 to 20, chances are we would find another mushroom. And I've not done any fishing down in the mines yet, but I should do a bit of that. So I'll keep hold of this ruby then. And then we'll head back to our place. I need to remember everything we need to do for next time, so I probably need to wrap up now. I might need reminders. Right, so what we need to do, we need to smelt our copper into copper ingots. We need to continue accumulating stone, wood, copper and iron. We haven't found iron yet. And we need to start finding stuff for the water tablet. That's all we need to do. Obviously, we need to continue tending to the farm as well. Right, I need to remember this. Together we can. If I forget anything, I'm sure you guys will remember. We will go inside. I guess we'll pop this here for now. So I'll keep that with me because we're going to go down to the mines anyway. May as well keep that there because it's going to keep on topping that up. Same with stone really, it just piles up on one pile, doesn't it? Okay. Become Dragonborn! Pretty much, right? But I should be thinking of wrapping up. I'm trying to be a bit kinder on my voice at the moment. What? Have all of my trees just grown, or is it just scanning a different part of my farm? Regardless, I've been trying to not go too hard on my voice while it's still recovering. Though I've done pretty well today, it's not been that bad. So I'm not going to go an hour longer like I did the last time I played this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on over to the other screen. Give me just a second. And with that, we need to find someone to say hello to first and foremost. So, who else is streaming? Oh, Anna's streaming. Let's say hello to Anna. We don't normally... Well, it depends how long Anna's been going for, actually. How long has Anna been going for? Not long at all. They've just started. We'll say hello to Anna. They're doing a hand cam. They're doing some Deco Den stuff, it looks like, which is pretty fun. So, we'll get that going. We never normally get to say hello to Anna. But before I start the raid, obviously, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for the raids, thank you for the follows, the subscriptions and the bits. Thank you for being your amazing selves. Current plan is Wednesday will be the next stream at 7 PM BST. I've got a new game that's coming out that day that I've kindly been given a key for, so I'm really excited about it. It looks like a really cozy game. So I hope I can see you for that, but if not, don't worry at all. I hope I can see you in the near future, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, whether you're working, resting, studying, or anything else in between. Let's get that raid underway. Raid message, as always, either Tofu raid or just the raid emotes, whatever you happen to have. And I guess lastly, I need to say, of course, make sure you stay hydrated, eat your snacks, and take care. I'm going to rest my voice and get tucked up into bed. I know it's probably sounded a bit funny today. I do apologise. I'll continue to rest it. But I'm very much looking forward to Wednesday, so I do hope I can see you then. It's a game I've been following for a while, so when I managed to get a key from the developers, I was very excited. So very excited. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's right up our alley on this channel. So yeah, I'm going to wind on down though. Like I say, Tofu Raid, big old capital letters, all the emotes, whatever you happen to have. Anna is an amazing person, so do show them lots and lots of love. They very much deserve it. And yeah, I will see you all later. So have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you on Wednesday. I will add quickly though, obviously newcomers, if you want notifications for when I go live, my Twitter is the same username as it is here, TofuuRabbit with 2 U's. Or you can find the link to my Discord server down below. You'll get notifications on all of those when I go live if you're curious about them. But obviously if you follow, you'll get notifications then as well. And yeah, I hope I can see you then. See you later everyone. Good night, bye bye, take care.